Ryback on Tumblr, and he's just always shilling his supplements with extremely long names.
Speaking of supplements with extremely long names, it's time for more Kingdom Hearts 2. Chain of Birth of Memories.
Don't even joke about the chains. I'll kill you.
The Chain of Birth.
Gross. We can't birth in reverse again.
Fragmentary.
We can now that you mentioned it.
Sever the chain of birth.
Oh no!
It's a boy. Anyways, welcome back. I'm Action Shakespeare, and we're playing the World Series of Action RPGs, Kingdom Hearts 2. With me, with me is Public Opinion.
Hello.
The one laughing a lot is Wordsy. And of course, there's B-Drops.
Hi.
Who's laughing less. Anyways, last time we just did a whole bunch of shit in Hollow Bastion, and that was it. And there was a big climactic battle. But joke's on you, this game has a whole second half.
We reached it.
You fools.
Hey, we're halfway there.
I don't hate you. I hate this game.
Oh.
I don't hate this game. I love this
Halfway
game.
there.
Oh.
Check that out. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Thank you for the cutscene showing me the only
Dragonlance.
direction I can go.
You guys just think
All of that.
Now there's,
Figure.
but now there's a bunch of explosives. Oh, and nobodies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to be hearing this noise again. Ooh. We're using the power of gunpowder. Whoa. Just forgot I assigned that ability. But yeah, this... all things considered, this game is fairly brisk, considering we're at the more or less halfway point. It's been feeling brisk. It hasn't been feeling like a fucking slog.
I mean, that's because I think the actual gameplay part of it's entertaining.
Yeah,
I think the second half also goes faster than the first half.
it does, because you're revisiting things, so you aren't just like going through the whole, oh, who are you? I'm Sora, Donald, Goofy.
I mean, the second half revisits are also just like walk to place thing happens.
Looks like
Time
he
for
got
a new
away.
place.
Oh, black coat.
How come you're after somebody from Organization 13?
You killed my father.
What is that?
There's something about the
Guy in black.
way the 13 is written in the subtitles.
I
XII.
know. There's a rumor in the Imperial City about a spy
It's so
in
much-
black.
So
Lurking in
tiny,
the
it doesn't
mountains.
match the rest of the font.
I'd been up here tracking him.
I think
but
when you
arrived,
revisit, I forget if we
lost
made
him.
this point. I think if you when you revisit Worlds, it should have been based on the plots of their VHS sequels.
Don't apologize, but I do wonder where he'd been.
To be honest, I never saw any of them, so it could be.
Yeah, you know what? I remember seeing Mulan 2 once. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember it being okay.
It's
Again.
It's
Oh. Thanks, Donald. Audience surrogate.
Okay, first things first.
I thought Goofy was the.
You guys attack, and I'll hang back.
Who are
What's up?
you?
I'm nobody.
Hey, you! Quit sneaking around.
Man, do you think nobody's tell that joke like all the time?
Why don't they
would.
tell it ever?
Man, you're a real nobody. Oh my god.
Hey, I
There.
found all these heartless at the top of the mountain. You want them?
maybe because it's kind of their equivalent of a racist joke, though.
Hey, wait a second.
Oh, I said Terry. It should be Terex. My bad.
Hey, wait. There's something different about you. And I don't like it.
Well, make sure you win so you don't lose at all.
Oh, he's killing them for me.
Huh. Okay. Mulan 2 involves escorting 3 Noman's daughters somewhere. And Chen and Mulan have relationship issues, while three sisters get annoyed that they marry random dudes they've never met. And naturally, they are coupled off with the three soldier buddies from the first film.
Naturally.
Everybody gets the grade.
For whatever reason,
You
all
gotta
of Chen and Mulan's relationship issues stem from from Mushu actually trying to break them up.
Well, yeah. They're a perfect couple otherwise.
I think it's because he thought that if Mulan and Chen had a happy relationship, he wouldn't get to be like a family guardian
He wouldn't
with
be needed
her
anymore.
anymore or something like that.
He would no longer be
So, why are we fighting Riku?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Who's that?
That's a black coat.
I don't know.
He's got the sword!
No, man.
But look at the cloak. I mean,
Riku didn't wear that. Except when he did.
He does seem taller than he should be.
Yeah, that was
Exactly.
weird.
yeah, he's way too tall.
No way, People H.
I just did an anime cut through with that guy.
Nice. It's over.
It really is. Now, just because he has his weird bat sword and he's shooting Dark Firaga at us, doesn't mean he's Riku.
Until you use Dark Impulse or Helm Splitter. Don't you guys remember Helm Splitter and love it?
I don't know if I loved it, but I did like it.
Oh,
Like it? I love it.
Riku, what do you think about
What? What? I was trying to separate myself, you asshole.
oh, man.
Heartless.
Truly.
You're cold-blooded.
We deal with. You put me back here of all places. I have to deal with these good jokers too.
It's like,
It's definitely my favorite Mulan
Yeah,
noise.
Yeah.
Kind of choppy on our end as well, but
Yeah.
Gotta-
It seems to just sort of be fluctuating instead of fully disconnecting.
She's just so like unenthused. Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Red rocket. No, it's still on that. I feel like we reached a certain point in this game where they start putting respawns at just slightly annoying places. So that your defeat isn't annoying enough. We need to add a little extra level of inconvenience. Defeat the mysterious man.
Ooh.
Who is
So
this?
smooth.
Oh man! I thought it froze for a second. I guess I'm targeting these guys now.
Yeah.
gotta target the someone.
When you're right, you're right. Ah, stop doing that.
This fight made me wonder a couple about
Oh, I guess that is a great way to get health back, actually. It's just attack these guys without mercy.
Devour their itty bitty souls.
Please. And then auto-target them forever. Sorry, mysterious man. I can't fight you now. Oh. Yeah, definitely can't. He's helping me. I'm just gonna heal. I almost got hit by a bunch of fireballs. Wow, it really doesn't want me to target Mysterious Man anymore.
There's too many heartless. Where's Insects, bro?
Oh my god. God damn it, I was... What happened to my leaf brace? Why does it only apply to magic?
So we've established that if Sora was a wrestler, his finisher would be a sling blade, right?
Yes. I also imagine he'd be really good at submission. Anything involving a lock.
There's there's absolutely a key move that I'm forgetting.
There's the key crusher,
Yeah.
which is I forget how it works.
Man, I want Sora to have the master lock.
He's so tiny.
I know, it's really the best, the strongest master lock. He's also like insanely strong apparently, so
I'm sure all that training. All those heartless. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
even if his arms aren't crazy strong, his like legs are, he jumps like, you know.
Let's go
higher than
eternally
most.
into the air.
Imagine getting kicked by Sora.
With those jagged calves of his.
Oh my god. Cut glass with this.
Yeah.
Ugh. Jeez.
Oh, I'm gonna be that jerk who just waits for my MP to recover. I ain't risking
It's a
it.
valid strategy.
There's an alternative. That is faster.
Oh, I realize I can solo drive. I should be doing that. I keep forgetting that there's that solo drive, because that definitely wasn't in the original release.
No, it wasn't. It's pretty good though.
Very useful. Also, it gets you dodge roll.
Also,
I would really like dodge roll.
Oh, when do you unlock it? Because you.
All
you
I've been
get it
able
as
to
an
do is
ability.
guard.
I
I've been
believe it's
really
technically-
wanting to dodge roll this battle. It's not happening.
The thing is, in this game, they replace it with the Wisdom Form dash, which I think is honestly better.
Except you gotta
Um,
use wisdom form.
No, well, yeah, but it's good.
Therefore, it's not better.
But it is good!
Because you can't use it anytime.
Yes, you can. Once you level up Wisdom Form, you just get it in everyday use.
Yeah, once you level limit form to level 3, you can use it at. You can learn it as a base, and then as you continue to level limit form, you can upgrade your dodge roll.
Sounds like you gotta level these up.
I guess so.
Level up and get the This is actually a pretty good fight. Leveling up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Level up your man.
Guys, come on.
Just want to hit you. Thank you, Leaf Brace.
Yeah, no kidding.
By far my favorite ability, please never take it away.
I kind of wish the Keyblade had a meteor hit sound. It's just so tinkly.
Whew, not even risking it. What if?
There it is.
Tried and true. Get 'em.
Sonic Blade 2, Son of Sonic Blade.
Ah, yes. Here's the VHS sequel.
No kidding.
Well, there's your stream title right there.
We're about to meet the coolest enemy in the game. I forgot.
That's a bold claim.
I think it's fair. And I just am so tempted to start making jokes, but I can't. I don't want to spoil anything about him.
It's so cool.
There's just a
Dodge roll, level 1.
excellent. You got it.
Rave, 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 rave. Oh, cool. It let me off early. Thank God.
You weren't gonna kill this mysterious stranger, were you?
Yeah.
Definitely not.
It's not like I
Bye.
haven't killed him 5 times.
I mean,
That guy.
isn't it like 9, I think?
What are
Man,
you
who
talking
knows?
about?
Woody.
I've never seen this man before.
Riku?
You're right.
Why
That's
would
a
he?
unique model.
That's not in this game. Sora, what the hell? We were trying to fight all these Heartless and you just dipped.
Did you get him?
Are you winning, son?
No. He's gone.
He's wearing all black in a white environment, Sora. What the fuck?
I'm not sure how that
Anyway,
worked.
What now?
Don't just for drop it!
We better get rid of all the Heartless first.
Hmm?
Hmm.
What was that?
Nothing, I guess.
Come on. We better get off
What
the
was that?
mountain.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh well.
Oh, he's that rock. No, wait, no. It's just a rock.
Damn it.
Okay, thanks. Wait, Goofy? Get out of here. Need me a man who can heal me.
Goofy can heal you.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can!
Not in a way that matters. Hey, what's up? Oh,
If
yeah,
you just let him use items,
I don't want to.
That-
He's wasting my items.
well then he can heal you.
I need those. I'm more reliable at using items than him,
You hardly ever use them.
because I usually have magic.
It's heading for the city.
That-
We've
that's-
got to
that's
If
warn
it
not
comes
even-
down to where I need an item to heal me, I'm
I've
using
already
it.
lost.
Yeah, to a degree usually, but
Six, Goofy and Donald have the same healing ability.
they don't though. I don't know what has gotten in your brain that makes you think these other people have heal. I checked.
Donald can't heal you very frequently with Cure or Cura or whatever he's up to now, because it works the same as yours. It drains all of his magic.
It's infrequent, but it's there, and he gets his magic back by getting hit. So
Just the stare down between this hooded asshole and the Emperor.
the Emperor's
of
gonna take
Dragon
him
World.
down. That Emperor knows things. I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna hopefully get proven wrong by going into this ability screen. Because I feel I've benched Goofy too much. But he also gets his time to shine in other worlds.
Sure.
Oh, I got new things for the limit. You can now dodge roll. Congratulations. Oh no, it's level 2.
You have to. It's in your.
Look in
regular-
yours.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have it now?
Yeah. All the forms have.
Hey, look at that.
Unlockable skills.
And that's how you get it, everybody.
Yep, you just need to level your goddamn drives.
Yeah. Why do I have fire boosts?
Because you unlocked it for leveling up.
Okay, I was like, why
Throw
can't
it in the trash.
Yeah, I don't. Why did it auto give me fire boosts? I would rather have dodge roll. I don't really need experience. Well, yeah, whatever. But magic lock on.
I mean, the experience boost is only active if you're low on HP, and when you're fighting normal Heartless, you're not really low on HP.
Yeah.
Or
It was something I put on because I didn't, because I felt like it. Because I didn't have as many things, but now restoration damage during MP charge. That's pretty good, actually. Extra summon time.
Yeah, you can,
You can
challenge
stack-
Chicken Little for ages.
You're right.
can level up your summons finally too.
I can start auto summoning.
You could use a single spell.
I was using fire and stuff early on because I didn't have good abilities.
It's such a good thing to use.
I promise magic is really good. I
It's
promise.
So
It
powerful.
could be better, and therefore I won't use it.
My soul.
Okay.
It might not be super great for you because you put literally nothing into it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Just like switch out your Keyblade and like
Yeah, if
hotkey
I
some of
wanted
those
to,
spells.
you know, honestly, I think I'm wielding a good magic keyblade too, so it's not even like,
You're using Oathkeeper still, right?
yeah,
That's like one of the better magic
it
keyblades.
gives you super enhances magic, and increases duration of drives, which is also which is probably the thing I want it for more. I just need to use drives more.
I'm just gonna go die.
Or
That's
ever.
fine.
I use drives sometimes.
Hey,
I just never
people
feel like
who-
I'm hitting enough enemies to like feel the need. But I guess you get drive power so much in this game.
It
that
also,
You should just be
Like-
blasting drive all the time.
yes,
Except
'cause
for
Drive angry.
Shadow form, but that's not too bad.
it's really not. And it, like,
We've
oh, I
also
can't
haven't seen that yet.
It's
I'm
because you're
surprised.
not using your forms.
Fair enough, but I've used them enough where I expected to see it once.
You have
The
not.
percentage could not be high enough. It's like 1 or 2% for using Valor Form a bunch of times.
It's incredibly low.
Whatever, man. Oh yeah, we still have torn pages. Shit, I forgot to visit Winnie the Pooh when we spent like 5 hours in Hollow Bastion.
You could literally leave right now and go back. I thought.
I could,
If you
but I'm
wanted
not.
to.
I'm not gonna this time. We got
Derail
Emperor's.
our
we got-
entire adventure.
Yeah, see you, Mulan. Hold on, I remembered something.
Bye! Bye, Mulan.
Why are you calling me my whole name?
I don't know, man.
Politeness.
Okay, you know. Pays to be. Pays to be polite.
And here we are at quite possibly the worst room on this whole world.
It's not
At least
great,
it doesn't have centaurs.
but it does.
Well, not immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Oh, it's Beefy Shadows. No. I don't want these guys at all.
Don't you love their veiny foreheads?
They're such pains in the ass. Why are they already here?
Because you're halfway through the game. You gotta step it up.
It doesn't feel like it statistically. You know?
Wow.
I guess so. I don't know.
I feel like I don't feel like the strength of halfway through the game. Like everybody has so much health and shit. And it's not like my keyblades have been like it's not like I'm not using a keyblade that would be give me a higher attack stat. I guess I am not using one, but it's like 1 point.
I mean, I think it's still
And
a
it's-
game that
it's
doesn't
Tecmo.
require it, but like has plenty of room for level grinding.
Yep. What level are you right now? Like 30 something, right?
I can't remember.
Somewhere around there. Wait, and that's like fine for where you're at, too.
Yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure by the numbers. Yeah, I'm going along with what the game expects. Oh, hey guys. Go up.
It's nice ambient.
I could have used that to heal myself. Thank you. Oh no, Mulan.
Yeah, you're kind of chipping these guys just a little bit.
You know what? I got him stuck in a my finishing blow apparently gets him stuck in a little pop-up, so which I can just continue. So I'm gonna
Well,
keep doing that.
Also, statistically, like the Minotaurs at this point have had their health like increased by quite a bit, so they're unnecessarily strong. They're still the worst enemy in the game.
Yeah.
Like, they're too beefy and have too many.
Oh, it just gives me the form of my allies to stay, so even better.
Yeah.
I meant to do a different one, but I saw it and then I was like, sure. Hey, it's the guys from Neverland. They're here. Trip down
Which
memory
guys?
lane. The little air pirates.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the sound is working fine. It's the video is extremely slideshow.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh. There he goes.
Oh yeah, I was fixing a thing. Forgot I was still in limit. I don't know if this is gonna help whatsoever, but I changed something slightly.
Well, you tried, thanks.
Alright. Is there... Can I can switch... Okay, I can switch up party anytime. Alright, I'm gonna bring Goofy back in.
31. Okay.
Yes.
Are you ready to kill the Emperor?
Am I ready to feel the what?
Ready to kill the Emperor.
Oh.
Has the Emperor been Norded?
Almost definitely.
is that the word the kids use?
He's
Very
not-
topical.
If I remember correctly, his primary color is yellow. Norded's
Well.
yellow. He's Norded.
Yeah, shit.
He's just Chinese royalty. It's just how it works.
Anyways, we passed over it. We were talking about how they gave all these guys girlfriends. I really like how they gave a guy originally voiced by Harvey Firestein the case of the not gays. That's real good.
Can't believe it.
Good point.
Just one of the gayest men in existence. And frankly, these characters.
I mean, they're endearing.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm just saying.
They drank their respect women juice by the end of the movie.
Yeah,
Why do they sell that?
I don't think.
Because people need it.
I have so many questions.
None
Where
of
is
them
the
will be
bottle?
answered.
In your local grocery store.
In the grocery store? Where's the manufacturer?
I don't know. Do you know where all of the stuff you buy from the grocery store is manufactured? Dang.
I'm not
Quite a
cop.
bit.
They make it on the juice farms.
How, man?
Oh, did you? Okay. Actually, no more questions. That explains a couple.
Person who really needs to drink that respecting women juice is whoever's is keeping Kyrie off screen for 95% of the game.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, Tifa gets to punch stuff, but
And I like
There's
that,
one,
and I
like-
appreciate that. Truly.
but Kyrie's like part of the story.
Yeah, no.
Or so I thought.
It's a common mistake.
Well, I can't say it was great women juice loving writing to have her in a coma for the entirety of the first game. It at least gave an in-universe reason for her to be sort of out of commission.
Oh my
all the time.
god! Double charges.
Into the moat.
Yeah. Wow, these guys, yeah, they remain the worst.
They are the worst enemy in the game.
I don't know
and
why I wasted all my drive earlier. I should have saved it for this very moment.
you
Just
know
to
what
deal with these
messes-
assholes.
You know what messes them up kind of bad?
What?
Master Form and Magic.
Magic in general did save me before. Actually, Maybe it wasn't meant for these
You know,
guys.
you know
Oh,
what you have is magnet.
do we have magnet?
You should.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I think I saw it. We gotta go back to Ariel. What are we doing here?
Mulan, shut up. We gotta go. Honestly.
Wait, did I just obliterate those? Oh no, okay. I just moved them.
And look, your magic increased.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Why would they level that up? I don't use it.
The craziest part is, I think Shake just read that as no changes made.
No, I can't read.
My name is Sora, I'm 15, and I never learned to fucking read.
Canon.
Sora, could you read the... No?
But the only book he interacts with is magic that sucks him into it.
Oh, the only book he interacts with is magic. That's Winnie the Pooh. Oh no.
Stop hitting me.
Can't
Stop hitting me.
I cannot stop it.
Stop it.
I should never.
I'm trying to kill you with my Valor form. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
It was, to be fair, it was 2 separate attacks, but that is hilarious.
He just exploded Sora. There's nothing left of him.
Holy crap.
Why is this one battle? I thought Land of Dragons was a happy place. I don't know why I thought that. It has the same exact enemies as before. So it's really just teaching me a harsh lesson about remembering.
So, also, a suggestion, I suppose, if we were to keep up our titles of experts, if you take this one, I would put Mulan back in and abuse Dragon Thing.
I mean, you ain't wrong. It's a
and
real
then-
good ability for this exact scenario.
It's good for these big ass groups. Other things that are nice is just wisdom form because you can just shoot everything from a distance, and these guys are mostly like they sort of gank up on you.
Yeah, they do. I like when they do that because then I just blow them up.
Sure, it's a very good counter.
I really wish they would just hit me with that attack more. I just need to hit those ground combos and solo them too, because that's what they can't handle. Damn shockwaves. Yeah, I got it. Oh, they killed me. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I should have done? I should have got Chicken Little out of there.
Exactly.
Or Stitch, the thing we haven't used yet. Hey, remember that time Stitch was just in the middle of a giant climactic battle?
They never addressed that, and they never will.
Mm-hmm.
What? They don't have to, it's Stitch.
He was already my summon. They trapped him in a box, and I have him in my pocket now, but
But Stitch don't care.
Stitch doesn't give a fuck. Open up, I saw item boxes in there and I want them. I have an idea,
The movie.
but you're all gonna have to dress as women. No, never mind, we don't have time for that. You're just gonna climb it, like fucking Spider-Man.
Donald, how are you doing that?
How are
Donald
you
has-
doing that?
He
Sora!
has no claws.
There
and
was a
no
whole
fingers.
thing about sashes for climbing.
There's a whole thing about climbing.
Welcome to
Oh
Kingdom Hearts
no!
Disney movies, except
I
worse.
can't believe Mulan's fucking dead. Just kidding.
Man, it would be really
You were like
funny.
5 feet in the air, Mulan.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Okay, it's all good.
Twisted
No
an
problem.
ankle.
I still have my spider grip. I forgot how.
Man, I'm very
You must
upset.
be swift as a Spider-Man. with all the force of a Spider-Man and all the strength of a Spider-Man.
Mysterious is what?
The dark side of... I don't know. Riku!
Where's Riku?
Wait!
Where's?
Oh shit, I've been
where's
spotted!
Riku?
Whoa.
Why didn't you just
Yeah.
clock him on the head?
It's time.
Let me see your face.
Riku?
Riku?
Surprise.
No, never heard of him.
Hey, what's
Check
up,
out-
man?
Hey, oh, it's this guy.
Hey, it's going, man.
You don't look like I expected whatsoever. See you, losers.
I love.
He literally just ran. You just
I
didn't see him run.
These are my favorite. No, not my
They're pretty chill, like they're just lounging
top two.
and pulsing.
The reaction command owns.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Oh, I vaguely remember this. But
They're extremely trinky.
warp snipe.
Those fucking kicking lasers, beat.
I accidentally started Goofy's thing, but it's fine.
Who are you?
Goofy does a Goofy cartoon at them and kills them.
And then next he does an extremely goofy cartoon and then kills them.
I think I also just like that like really fast moving like action lights thing.
Yeah. Look at all these guys just in one place.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to go back to the YouTube to just watch this fight.
I'm sure, yeah, compression fucking hates that.
Well, it's just
Choppy,
I can't
choppy,
see how they
choppy.
move.
Yeah, they're like fish. It's really cool.
It's one of the only nobodies I feel like kind of has a ton of personality just from the way they move.
I don't have time for this. Oh, also the Emperor might be in danger. I don't know. My
Let's kill him.
boyfriend. Sora can relate. We're perfectly fine. Oh yeah, that guy. We actually never dealt with him.
You know, I really want that statue of a crane. I want it so bad.
It's really big.
Hey, Sora, Donald, and Goofy, it's me, the crane statue.
It doesn't seem unreasonable to have a crane statue.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good crane set. Look at that.
Put me in your house today.
Are you gonna keep talking like that if I do?
Definitely not.
Mm.
Wait, what?
Uh,
That's how
My
you know
boyfriend
it's-
anywhere.
he's a rude ass. The plot thickens. I mean, gore.
Damn, Sora.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's fine.
It's just my love seat. It vibrates. Stay inside, honey.
Sorry, you don't have any authority here.
Look, he's trying. He's faking it till he makes it. Also, you kind of suck.
We'll be fine as you protect us, even though you're going to just immediately start looting the palace.
Bye. Thanks for
Mhm.
the stuff.
Thanks for the stuff, guys. I need my Valor form to do this.
Matt.
Just a map? You call this treasure? Oh, that's good.
Dragonland.
Maps are very rare and expensive.
Wait,
this day
don't
and
take my
age.
secret.
Handcrafted
Oh, don't take
every
my secret
time.
treasure. Oh, god damn you! Found my secret
Oh.
treasure.
Oh, we found them. Now we can make.
Oh,
things.
don't take those. I really like those pages. Oh,
They're really
God.
cute.
I just love the. Oh, and there's a recipe. I just guarding that for somebody.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
true.
two
I wanted to make some queens.
It was a real good recipe. You should
I
check that out.
remember your
sometime.
exploit, so I'm doing it. All the way back to video 2, I think. I think that was video 2. We are, of course, on video 1000.
I'm gonna get 365 over 2.
We're at video 358. Remembering 2.
We're at video 59.
Whoa, I came back with max drive. That is...
Yeah.
Yep, that's what happens
That's how
when
you
you
do it.
leave.
That's some
Um,
exploits.
Yeah. That's how you level up your drive, man.
There's no kidding.
So just make sure you leave the world before it runs out.
A special
Like
case
while
of
you're
this
still informed.
Yeah,
is,
that's what I did.
A special case for this is the old school world, because leaving the world doesn't mean going to the world map. It just means going
Shit's
to the
long.
door back to the Disney Castle.
Which is another
is
reason why
quicker.
it's the place I always level Wisdom Form.
Because
Same.
it's slightly more convenient to grind.
But that and like it just gives you a bunch of shadows.
Hi, how you doing?
Well,
Well, hey.
I just wanted to meet you. You know, I figured this boss fight was gonna happen either way. I might as well just come to you.
can I come in? I heard you guys got crane statues.
Love those.
And there's a couple of secret treasure chests. I thought that would be pretty cool to have.
Ah,
Some
Oh,
torn
it's kinda
pages. I
small.
love that Winnie the Pooh guy.
hey, anyway, do we have to fight? You know,
Have you met my friend Pooh? I'm trying to find his pages so I can restore his world. Hey, remember me? I'm a giant version of the Hook enemy.
Yeah. Have you also met my friend Ariel and Flounder? I love to sing.
Swim this way, dance on the way. Yeah, I love that jam.
Heck yeah.
Well, now you really gotta fuck them up.
What do you guys do? You want to ride? If you're on my back, I can take you there. Whoosh.
Right, don't-
Oh god. Hey Goofy, get up here. Fuck this guy up.
Get up on the lion dragon's back.
I failed too. But it's okay. You can ride the wind, baby. And soar. Run.
Yep.
That's my line.
Very good.
Hang on. I hit the hang on. Whoop.
Ride the wind.
Nope. Decided to move. Alright, it's a good thing we have this little courtyard, and it's actually really convenient for this little fight to take place.
This arena needs some lava.
I'm gonna name this like
Yeah, some punishment for falling down. Hey, that didn't even give me a prompt. Ball? Oh, it's Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Kind of in every way, now that I'm looking at him.
Is he?
He's dropping bombs on us. And is an asshole.
I mean, those bombs don't one-hit KO you. At like 500 armor.
Listen,
This guy has a lot of health.
listen.
Look at these heartless bombs.
Listen.
Got his logo
I will
and
not
everything.
listen. He's just bad.
He's not great, but
baited.
he's there forever.
He's just bad.
Let me land on him, game.
Listen.
I'm
don't
riding
you
the
love to hear
wind.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-bum?
It gives me a migraine. No, it doesn't, but I cannot resist groaning and irritation.
I'm hung.
I will never ever.
I've hung on.
Diablos. I want him dead.
You know what, Goofy? You're just letting me teleport you up here for a knock smash, so we're gonna do this. I love this camera. Oh man. Hey, where'd my tornadoes go? Oh. Strike his soft underbelly.
I like this guy because he's got a beard.
It's pretty cute.
His beard dragon.
Oh, it reminds you, use drives.
You know, yeah. Oh, maybe that was a bad time. I should have used it like a second earlier. Oh, you know what? No. Great. Well, that doesn't seem good. Donald, wake up. Oh, right. Wait, why didn't that heal Donald?
Because he's over there and he did.
I'm so confused. Ooh. No,
Of the organization, which is the one that used ice?
Vexen.
Vexen, that asshole.
Oh yeah.
With the shield. That's why Axel destroyed him.
It's also the worst.
Dang, I'm trying to remember the name of the ice dragon in Monster Hunter, because I keep wanting to call it Lugia, and that is not correct.
Legiana.
Legiana.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah. Can do ice attacks.
His.
Oh no, Okay.
Alright, everybody. I don't like this. Stop doing it.
Very strong. So since he's very high up in the air, Mulan's another good choice here. You're probably gonna win, but her limit, not like you just go up forever and do a bunch of damage.
It's true. It like always like changes angle at the last second.
He's tracking you.
There you go.
What? That's just dirty pool.
I haven't played pool in a while. I don't play pool.
Oop.
Oh no.
Oh, no, okay, now we lost it for reals.
We're free.
Oh,
me.
it's back.
And we're back.
Yeah. Ow, come on. Ow.
Walls and electrified. Oh no.
Come on.
No.
Alright.
As soon as I said
I mean, if we're just missing out on fighting this dragon.
You're missing out on the same 3 boss steps that I've been doing.
oh no.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty cool, but except for all this shit where he gets very annoying to fight. That's not what I meant to do, but alright.
Yeah. I think Mulan and Donald are the best ones because like even on the ground you can just do fire damage. So.
You know, Goofy's doing it. He's making it
Yeah.
happen. I don't know how that actually worked, but
He's throwing his shield.
I mean, yeah.
Probably.
And then he zipped into the air, the greatest of ease.
He's in the air with the greatest opportunity.
Oh, come on. I'm not touching him. There we go. It really makes it look like deflecting those back should be like hurting him, but it's not. No. Oh boy. Whoa!
Got
Oh.
him.
Oh. Okay. Phew.
Oh shit!
Yes, yes, yes!
Yes,
Nice!
Hey!
Let's go, baby!
Lucky.
This is really cool.
My hero. Now watch as I can't do anything. Oh! I can't. I don't think I can actually do anything right now. But I've saved my ass.
What is Pearl?
That's like holy.
Oh, okay, that tracks to. Wait, what is? Oh.
I remember the first time this happened, I flipped out.
Same.
Okay, I'm out of magic.
So is this just like a percentage chance to make me save you, or?
Yeah, it's
Certain boss
super.
Yeah. There's 2 boss fights that it will happen more on. This isn't one of them, but we have access to one like right now. That we could do. Where
Holy.
I think he will almost always appear if you lose that one. Because I tested it a couple times, and it's a pretty cool thing to have happen with that fight. Oh no.
Oh, I can't do the thing. Give him power.
Yeah, be careful. Oh no!
I got it.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
thank God.
Alright. We're back in there.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
Mickey goes down and Oswald the Rabbits save him.
Where does Donald and Goofy go during that? Anyway,
They die.
Walt
I do
Disney
like.
himself.
I got
Reanimated
that.
head.
I think the first. I can't remember the first time I got that. It might have been when I went to. Shit, I can't even remember. Beauty and the Beast world, maybe? I
Yeah,
feel like
that's where
I
I got
died
it too.
weird, like in Beauty and the Beast world. So before you meet Mickey, if you trigger that, he's still in his hood.
yep. That's what I got first. And
Me
then
too.
when I was doing testing,
Way to go.
that's why I got that one.
Hmm.
Because I'd already met Mickey.
Thank God for Mickey.
But because it was the most cool thing. Like, oh, you can play as Mickey Mouse? What the heck?
It's so cool.
I wish it were a boss fight that didn't require me to get up to him, or it would have been more cool because I would have been able to attack people. He can't finish bosses though, because he doesn't have a
No.
finishing move to his
No.
combo.
But he can get them to 0 if you're good
Yeah.
at them, I guess.
You
I only
can get him down to
recall-
1 more HP.
Once again, you have
I only
served
recall
China
ever
well.
having gotten him once,
It would please me to reward you.
but it
What
was
is
it was
that
pretty
you
great.
wish?
Whoa,
Yeah.
Goofy.
Granted, I never actually tried to like get
Well,
him to spawn more
You
times.
say
I
a
never
guy in
really
black came to see you. What did he
thought
say?
to, because I just didn't
That
see the
is all you
incentive in just
request?
letting myself die all the time.
I think I spent like,
Dragons have crossed our
hours doing
land
it,
and left a great
'cause
web of
what else
paths.
was I gonna do? Grass Scythe?
These dragons wield much power, and they are the source of many gifts to
These
both
dragons
man
wield
and
much
nature.
power.
But
And
it
they are
would
the source of
seem
many gifts to both
someone
man
of
and
evil
nature.
intent disturbed one of our
That's what I
dragons
mean.
and transformed it into what you call a heartless. It is my belief that this young man came to warn me of that danger. Then I could alert and prepare my troops.
Did you?
No, idiot.
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed.
He said 3 wise guys had arrived, and they would take care of things.
Wise guy, eh?
That's gotta be Riku.
No one's that big an asshole. Should we tell him Riku died
What's
at 2
he doing
games ago?
hanging out with Organization 13?
No idea.
Why do you pronounce it that
At
way?
least I
Goofy?
finally know he's okay.
With an XII.
That's good enough.
Now then, Famula, do you have a request?
I'd like Shang. I mean, well, the captain.
Yes, yes, my dear.
Oh.
Yes?
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
Fuck no.
We're at
We
war,
expected
Mulan.
such
Yeah,
kind
last we
request.
checked,
In this case, I'm afraid I must refuse.
he's one of
Captain
the
Lee's
4
responsibility
people who
is to
exist
protect
here.
The Emperor.
We
And
gotta
yet,
protect the
Mulan,
non-existent people.
Yes.
Would you like to serve alongside him and protect
No, I want a vacation.
With him.
With
Two
him.
leaders together are stronger than one.
No, like, we get it. We'll come back after the vacation. Can we just
Like,
have
thanks to
some
the
time
job
off?
offer,
Thank
but
you,
like,
Your Excellency.
Like, I would just like some time alone with him. Without fighting. Ugh, I miss my boyfriend. Whoa, whoa. Not in front of the Emperor. The Land of Dragons, late title card. You never have to come back if you don't want to.
Well,
You gotta level up and then prove your might against those centaurs.
You are a level even above honor.
there are things
Big
you can
honor.
do that you might need for the synthesis stuff.
Hey, what the hell is that? Nothing.
so there are
Who
2.
cares?
Yes.
Who cares? It's Winnie the Pooh time! I feel like I could just be saving those and compiling them, but I feel... But at the same time...
I thought you were gonna do the what's it called? The
Nothing. We're absolutely doing Winnie the Pooh and nothing else. Nothing else is there to be done.
oh, okay.
What even?
I was
I
curious.
could go do that. That nothing.
Do what?
Nothing.
You know,
Exactly.
There's a
Go a
couple
little bit
nothings I could be doing
melodic.
here.
Is this the third thing? Nobodies and nothings?
God, if only.
that's unversed.
Anyways, it's time for a good time in the 100-Acre Wood.
Spider wants to know if you listened to the Hungarian Pooh song.
I did. I didn't understand it because it's in Hungarian, but I believe your translation.
Is it especially good?
It's a nice, catchy tune. Hey, Rabbit, what's good? How you living?
Not sure.
Slide whistle.
Oh, did it appear?
Oh no! Eeyore, watch out! And he was almost finished.
Eeyore, Pooh, are you okay?
I know you're okay, Pooh. You don't consider
Gosh,
the
that's
feelings
too
of others.
bad, Eeyore. After all that work.
No matter. Most likely would have fallen down anyway.
Well, I'll help you fix your house, Eeyore.
Oh, hello there, Piglet. Thanks for offering. Wouldn't want to spoil your fun day, though.
Well, hello, Piglet.
I don't know, the Eeyore voice
And
just
hello, somebody I
doesn't
don't
sound correct
know.
to me. But
It's a little
Hey,
off.
This is Eeyore.
Yeah.
You know Eeyore, don't you?
You know, Eeyore from school.
I do?
You wrecked this man's house. You come in here and you say you don't know who he is.
I'm pretty forgettable.
It's okay.
Oh,
Pooh.
I have an idea.
Eeyore, you lovable
Maybe
rascal.
Pooh's tummy is so rumbly that it's making him forget. If we bring him
It
some
certainly
honey,
isn't
he'll
an
surely
existential
remember.
crisis
Well,
or a
guess
metaphysical
we'll try.
risk to your world.
Hey
Might
Dice, you
be,
should play
but
358.
probably not.
Or don't.
First, we gotta find some
Yeah,
honey.
that's fair.
Like everybody else.
If honey's what you're looking for, I know just
I know a
the
guy.
place. Follow me.
Eeyore's got the hookups. Eeyore, why are we trying to move into Rabbit's yard?
Gotta get that tail.
I guess you could probably trust that Rabbit won't break the house down.
But Rabbit attracts so much chaos.
Yeah, that's true.
A
Yeah.
bounty of good things.
so why is it that Pooh is the one that's just got the amnesia?
He was at the oh cool. That's a thing I won't use. I don't know, he was like at the core of the destruction of his world, so I guess he's the one most affected by it.
He's the only person.
Supposed to read
left.
cabbage, but what does it say? Something obscene. Oh. Cabbage. Cabbage.
That's right. Pooh doesn't remember. You know, if Pooh's the only one who's real.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
What you got there? Pumpkins.
Seems-
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Star Wars bit part character, Pumpkins.
Nailed it.
Kurtz
Kurtz, you got that Kurtz?
and his
Kurtz
fate.
the frog.
Hola, mi amor. You have Kurtz in your mind.
It's the one thing you can spell right. But there's cutscene around this corner.
It's hard to become literate when you're a rabbit.
Just splendid.
He's doing so well for himself. He's got a house. He's
A pile
into
of honey.
sustained farming.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a pest to other farms.
Yeah, like he's
This is the place I
He's
don't
got it,
go
man.
back.
Eeyore, why you gotta rat people's stashes out like this?
Oh, yummy for my tummy.
You're an enabler.
Probably.
Doesn't that honey belong to someone?
Nah, man.
Yeah, me.
Oh no!
Oh, you reprehensible jerk.
Irredeemable.
I say we
Not yet.
stuff him.
Alright, does anybody know if Christopher Robin's in any of... Does he show up in the Kingdom Hearts?
No.
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 Sora is the Christopher Robin surrogate.
I guess that makes sense.
Really a little awkward if there's just another human.
Who is such a dick?
Just digging right in.
Nice to meet you. Give me that.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're a thug.
He's the apex predator, man. He's a bear.
What are they gonna do? They get mauled if they do. Don't they?
Yeah, just fucking toss them around until they're dead.
I guess there is Tigger. I don't know who would win in a fight.
A tiger or a bear?
I think it's the bear.
I don't know. I think it would depend very much.
If the tiger had... a tiger would win with preparation.
It's possible, yeah, because I mean...
Like if the tiger had the drop on the bear.
Yeah, tigers rely on camouflage.
Yeah,
they're very good hunters.
They're
but
ambush predators.
Yeah, as opposed to bears who are just like, hey, look at that. I'm gonna just get that.
Sup, motherfucker? I'm a bear. Boom. That's their tactic.
Chithra, no, mind your manners.
Just boom. Chithra's that old gif of the dude walking into a kitchen or walking into a dining room and kicking that old lady in the face.
No!
Such a bad girl.
No, she's gonna get in so much trouble.
So fucking rude with her juice boxes. We're talking about D&D characters again. I got caught up in the tales of a rude bugbear.
It's fine. We don't need to explain to anybody what this is.
It's Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't tell you what it is.
Chith was my favorite Kingdom Hearts character.
You know what the fuck it is.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Rabbit, you getting some of that front butt. Kinda sagging a little bit.
Why are you calling out Rabbit for his...
Why the hell did you call it that?
Maybe you don't need any more Honey Rabbit. What are we doing?
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, the worst minigame ever.
I was like, Rabbit's just like trying to live his life. You don't need to call him out on any of his bodily imperfections.
Listen, he's a stuffed animal. He was made that way.
No, Rabbit's the real
Actually,
one.
he is. Yeah, he's a real ass rabbit.
He's a real one.
Okay.
With a front butt.
Listen.
Listen, if you're a wild animal and you're fat, that means you're great, highly successful.
You are doing well
Yeah,
for yourself.
Rabbit's got his life together. Like he's made a house.
Into the sun.
He's got a farm. He's
What's up? We're just escaping the book, by the way.
he's somewhat literate. Like that's impressive.
Oh, dear.
This rabbit is functioning in society.
As if this world isn't fucked up enough. Oh, hey Gopher. Why do I have you?
So he can
absorbed
just
a
tank
hit.
for you. I really like this part.
It's pretty cool. I hate playing this game because I know like this is one of the worst ones to get a high score thing on. Oh, thanks for the arrows though. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Bye, Gopher.
Gopher's the name, Gopin's his game.
He's my Gopher to die. Anyways. Oh god. Oh god. Meanwhile, Merlin's just outside, just like, what the fuck's going on?
Listen, Dice, someone literate might not be that impressive for a person, but you find me a somewhat literate, actual, real-ass rabbit and tell me you're not impressed.
And also, given his associations, somewhat literate is like a genius. He still can't spell right.
He could spell though.
But he can
He
spell
says
close
pumpkins
to
for his pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
There now, Pooh.
I want to find a real ass rabbit.
Wait, don't
and
you
put
want
a
some
pin in its
rabbit?
hand, Paul, and ask it to write pumpkins.
Pumpkins. I'm David
Pumpkins is close enough? Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
I'm
And
Daniel
then I'm going to be
Pumpkins.
like, shit, that rabbit ran away. I don't know what I was expecting.
Oh.
Out of the way.
My tummy seems to be telling me there's some honey right in there.
There's a door, Pooh.
I don't know who's gonna get his butt stuck.
Speaking of
He
butts.
still doesn't remember. What in the world has gotten into Pooh Bear?
Whatever it is, we better
A
help
lot
him.
of honey has.
Oh, yes.
Actually.
And quickly, too.
No stuff and fluff.
1, 2, 3.
Just grab onto my belt. Which
The
one?
horrific truth is, since it doesn't affect him at all, you could just like cut him open and rip some of the stuffing out of him, and then just pull him out, and then just put it back in.
Well, I
That
wouldn't
would
be so
no,
sure
that's
of
too
that if I
horrifying to
were
comp.
you.
The
Just
He occasionally just
doesn't
rips his
even
own
know
ass
who I
open
am.
doing his morning stretches.
Perhaps
It's
it's all this
fine.
blustery wind, or maybe
It
he
literally
actually
doesn't
needs
hurt.
more honey. Or
I don't
he's-
like it.
He's sleepwalking and dreaming.
Well, if I am dreaming, which I suppose I could be, I hope that I get to the part where you invite me to lunch again very soon, Rabbit.
That's right. You're always stopping by for lunch. Wait, Pooh, you called me Rabbit.
Well, of course, Rabbit.
What about Eeyore?
Oh yeah, is
Do you
Tom
remember
Kenny
Eeyore
or is
too,
Tom Kenny
Pooh?
gonna be the new rabbit in the new
Hello
game?
there,
Come to think of
Eeyore.
it.
It's ever so nice to see you today.
Oh god, is he rabbit?
Thanks for noticing.
He is the new rabbit.
Oh, just in general, you mean?
And
Not
hello
this
to
time.
you too, somebody I don't know.
I don't know all of the English castings for Kingdom Hearts 3,
Well,
so
At least you
Neither
remember
do I.
Rabbit and Eeyore now.
I am assuming the 100 Acre Woods is coming back,
I mean, why wouldn't it?
right?
Need something to collect.
I'm really glad the 100 Acre Wood never has any Heartless in it too.
Maybe this
Yeah.
time. This time, the Heartless found Pooh.
Man, that would be
This time,
a wrinkle.
Tigger
blow.
gets Nord.
Oh man, no! Please don't nort Tigger.
I'm the only one.
The wonderful thing about Tigger.
Because I'm
I
the
didn't
only
think he
one
was too
in
bad
the
in the
100
2011 Pooh movie. You could definitely tell the difference, though. I don't know. Maybe he's worked on it since then.
I mean, he's a man who's kind of amazing at his
It's
craft. So.
yeah, like I can see it,
I've-
like hearing Rabbit now and picturing Tom Kenny trying to do that voice. It's not a far leap.
Yeah, like you can tell it's him, but I think he still gives a good performance.
It's
I
just
think
the
Tom
curse
Kenny
of being Tom Kenny at a certain point now.
performance.
Is
I
you're
mean,
always
I-
gonna know that's Tom Kenny.
I
Yeah.
think sometimes he does a couple like different voices that I think aren't his like normal
Well,
high
hello,
pitched like
Sora.
squeak
Yes.
dude.
Hello there, somebody I don't know.
Your friend is saying my name, Pooh.
Eeyore
I don't
told
know
me
you.
Pooh wasn't quite himself.
I forgot
I
Kanga
thought
was
this might
in
be
this
just what
game.
the poor
Makes me
dear
happy.
needed.
That's Tress McNeil, I think.
She's so underappreciated.
A present for me?
present.
Why, presents are what Tiggers like best, and it's not even my birthday.
Tigger, you bastard.
Tigger, that's not for you.
Oh no, that's not Tress McNeil. But it's definitely one of the ladies who was voicing another character in this game.
I think she was voicing
Like-
one of the.
The fairies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might have been Merryweather.
I only know
I'm
them
not
by
sure.
colors.
Merryweather's the blue one,
No.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Search
You are
me.
correct.
We have to get my if Tigger takes the medicine, who knows what will happen.
I can't believe we killed Tigger.
There.
Magic boost! Tosses it over my shoulder. Whoop. Wait,
Magic
are they moving out? What? All these boxes? A box.
Here?
Thanks for the rare materials.
You're welcome.
Hey Tigger, give me that shit. Ask for the bottle. Mash triangle. Well, guess what I forgot? How to stop drinking. Go, go, go.
Whoa.
Tigger, you absolute mess.
Just fills in his brain with the phrase somebody I don't know. You didn't have to cut me off.
Would you say Donald or Tigger has a more difficult to replicate voice?
Donald.
Donald. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just not even trying for Tigger. I'm like not gonna pretend that I can do the Jim Cummings Tigger voice.
It seems so deceptively difficult to me.
I think I know people who could do it
Ascend.
if they practiced it. I definitely don't think I could, or like keep it up reliably if I managed it.
Oh, I just needed to pop them all.
You've done it. You've popped 10 balloons.
Yeah, I thought this was like a climbing game. I was not paying attention.
I bet you remember me now, don't you, Buddy Bear? Well,
There
I
any other-
remember that bouncing always makes me hungry.
Nah.
It was an extremely anime Tigger response.
Doesn't remember me. Well, then I guess bouncing's not the answer.
Oh no, he's lost the spring in his
Almost
step.
never want to bounce again.
Who else cries when they watch the Tigger movie?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, please,
It's
be careful with that.
it might still be on Netflix,
Sorry, little Felix.
but it's so
Remembering me
sad.
has me confused.
Hmm.
I don't even feel like bouncing. No,
I mean,
but
like,
Tigger,
yeah, when you start
I always
introducing
thought
like
that bouncing was
pathos
what
to
Tiggers
Tigger,
did best.
you know you're at your like lowest.
Pooh boy. You
So,
He's
remember
a
me.
radiant light in all of their lives.
Funny
If
Tigger
he's going
after
out,
all.
Yeah, the movie is about Tigger contemplating his lonely existence, and he wonders if he has any family or any other tigers
Oh,
or
shit, hold-
tigers.
everybody shut up for a second.
I can't believe Pooh is fucking dead.
Oh well, perhaps I'll remember tomorrow.
Pooh, you can't just be putting off your problems like that.
In the ethereal realm.
Yeah. But yeah, so like Tigger decides he's gonna try to get into contact with his family, and if through a bunch of misunderstandings, the rest of the 100-Acre Wood ends up kind of getting roped into pretending to be a bunch of Tiggers.
Oof.
And when he finds out, he ends up getting like super upset and like runs off in a blizzard to die.
It's always a good. It's always great when you can summarize a children's story. Do we have any more pages? I don't know if we actually did, but I'm jumping in anyways.
It's a really good movie. It's just really upsetting. But it has a happy
Oh,
ending.
we don't have any new pages. Okay, bye. I cannot leave. Okay. Use your drive form, Sora. Sora, you've been staring at that book for a long time. We're worried about you.
Leave him alone, he needs this.
You keep returning these broken pages as if they mean something.
They mean something to me.
And then you just zone out for a few minutes. Anyways, back to the plot. Oh man, I don't know if I saw the Tigger movie, but I think I heard enough things and was like, man, I'm sure that's really sad, and I'm gonna be sad if I see it. What the? New episode there. Dare we go back?
Oh my god, yeah, and then Pooh got stuck in the cave and they almost lost him forever.
Oh, you know what? I've been putting something off.
What, pray tell? Nope, nothing to do here.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't been putting anything off.
What do we got?
All this relaxation. I just want to sing.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Sebastian, where you
there
at?
we go. Life is so nice.
Where the drops that?
Where you at, man? Where? What? Didn't we
So
learn
I guess
Magnet?
Hitched on our end.
I guess
Oh
we
no, we'll miss it.
It's
Oh.
okay. I'll make
Oh,
sure
it's
it's working.
back.
I'll make sure it's working by the time you really need it.
Thank goodness.
I got reflect.
You sound like you're being torn apart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's just like 2 crowns sitting here. Frontier puzzle piece.
Oh yeah, have you looked at those puzzles at all yet?
Not whatsoever. Are they in the journal?
Yeah.
Pieces. Hey, I got all the ones in Atlantic. They're very easy to get.
You should... Where
I
was
mean-
it? You can actually look at the puzzles.
The puzzles, Duke. The puzzles. Puzzle pieces. Puzzle mode. Awakening.
Okay.
Collect all the puzzles. Whoa.
There it is.
Whoa.
And then you arrange
Oh,
them.
it's this thing.
And it gives you a thing when you do the thing.
The thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, sliding tile games with kind of slow UI.
It's not that slow.
Oh, wait, is it a sliding game or is it just moving thing?
No, it's just
It's-
moving.
Oh,
You just swap pieces. Oh, I just realized there's corners. Very, very explicitly labeled corners. So I can at least get the jump on some of this. This is dumb head. Okay, we're missing one piece.
I remember doing a bunch of these, and like I was just like, "Oh, this is just boxing." Oh,
Do we have a complete set of any of these? No, I don't think we do.
They actually have the heart as a poster.
Wait, what the hell? That's some Kingdom Hearts 3 shit. Graphics. Oh, I don't like this 3DS puzzle swap.
oh no, you're gonna need a lot of daylight pieces.
Yowza. Alright, well, hopefully we can find the last awakening piece somewhere. That's bugging me that there's one left.
That is a good point, actually, Spider. I didn't. So long as we just don't. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe we'll be okay.
Nothing will be okay.
Thanks.
Anyways, I don't think we have Magnet. I think Donald has Magnet, but we don't, so it doesn't matter. Unless Sebastian will take me somewhere. But I think it would actually prompt me once I get it. Could have sworn.
I don't believe so. I think you just go talk to Sebastian and say, hey.
He didn't have anything for me, so.
Oh no, you have to go move that statue. That's right.
Yeah,
You talk
but
to-
but they will take, but you can't actually access it without a cutscene.
Yeah.
Well, that was a wild trip under the sea. I don't have anything to do there, though. I'm pretty sure it gives you the you have a new thing sparkle when you're ready. Boy, look at all these choices.
Hey, I like this place.
Let's see what our old buddy the Beast is up to. Hey, Beast, did you clear your curse yet? Nope. Okay, bye.
Get your shit fixed, Beast.
Yeah, honestly. Whoosh.
So in scenes like this, like when I
Ah!
hear these like random hummed songs that don't seem like actual songs, I cannot but wonder if in the script it just says like Belle is humming by herself, so like the VA is just like
Look, I'm a professional. I can hum.
like is that what happens?
I'm all dressed all
Well-
nice. I really hope these Heartless don't turn into gargoyles again, because I'm
And
dressed in
some
my
of the
good
less
stuff.
than great auditions I went to.
Hey there!
There's some people that just say, hum a couple lines. And I email them and ask them, what does that mean?
Hum lines? What is
Hump lines.
I asked them, what
No.
does that mean? And they usually say, oh yeah, just hum a song so I can get a kind of feel for how your voice sounds when you're humming. To which I respond, okay, yeah, sure. And I usually
mean, hum
stop
anything.
contacting that person.
That's fair.
I mean, that I don't see the issue because I think humming just a random tune seems pretty easy.
I know it is.
Like, think of any song and hum it. Just
I've
want to know.
recorded more than a couple of those, but
Dare we approach?
look at that man in his barrel trap.
He's so dashing.
Look at that.
Rich Beast.
Do I dare
Please
hit
don't
triangle?
change back.
Oh, you don't like Human Beast?
No. Human Beast. He's still the beast. Brock Lesnar.
Listen, we love
God.
him for who he is.
A furry.
Yeah, this is who he is on the inside.
Yeah.
It's like, have you seen that comic where the guy's like in a shop and like there's like a fursuit parade and like his manager's all like, hey, it's one of your people, and he's like, haha.
Oh no, yeah.
And one of them is just pressing against the window and he's like, oh my god, I don't know who that is, and that's my fursuit. Staring into its eyes. Anyways. I also like that old post. Probably my favorite.
Tonight is
Oh, you
very
know, I'll let Beast talk before I say something horrible. And we're here too.
Get some light in this place, Beast.
Yeah,
Damn.
God. Look, I spent all my lighting budget in the ballroom. You see how big that chandelier is?
Well,
There's some candles on the stairs, it's fine.
Oh, maybe we came at a bad time.
Absolutely. Snoop.
Damn it, Donald.
Donald. What?
Yeah.
No, I can't even think to form any kind of sentence in a Donald voice.
It's hard.
Oh god, it's still Heartless.
I've known one person in my life who could do the Donald Duck voice, and it was the vice principal at my high school.
You know, I really like the original cut of Beauty and the Beast where they
That's
didn't
my
have
masterpiece.
the song and it was just whoosh.
Now then.
The lady who
you,
sings it is just in the
mademoiselle,
like
please
rafters up there.
enjoy the evening.
What are you even doing here in the first place?
And of course, our honored guests are welcome too.
Welcome indeed.
I want to dance too. Who will be my partner?
The organization.
A ball for two
don't
people
know
with
when to quit.
social anxiety has
Oh,
only two
it's
people.
it's Mission Impossible guy. Also, I forgot to equip Goofy with his shield.
Womp womp.
Not tonight.
God,
Get him.
God damn it!
Oh no. Wait, I know these
Oh.
are goons.
Making him brawl on his Sunday
Nobody's-
best.
I've come to take
It's
something
good.
you hold very dear.
Agent Wilson.
Yes, let your anger glow.
There's a stone
Why?
coming.
Beast, we have to get rid of these guys first.
Whatever.
Fine.
Party in, beast. Not just kidding.
He changed out of his clothes.
It's so disappointing, isn't it?
That would have
Yeah,
been really
yeah.
good if he was just brawling in his good shit. Why did I click journal? What am I doing? Oh, this is my chance to give Goofy his good thing. Thank you, game. Ogre shield.
No, that's alright.
It's got a cool face on it. I'm sure there's more I could have done, but I don't feel like menuing right now. Get to the action. Get to the me using drive form. Drives immediately. I learned. I would love to hit somebody.
So, Valor Form, combo plus.
I want to learn. I know your moves. Anybody else? Whoa! Invisible.
What will you do?
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, truth be told.
Let's see, in terms of new worlds, I know we haven't actually gone to Halloween yet.
Nope. And there's one that we haven't seen on. I think
I didn't mean to activate this.
I think we can be proud when we reach there, though. They're gonna be real.
Oh,
pissed.
okay, that one.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Hints. Thanks, Dom.
There are
Jump.
gonna be a few new worlds. But we've seen most of them.
Yep.
Okay, he finally reappeared. What is this enemy type? I hate it. for doing that so long.
It's the jump attack. It's not funny.
Oh, it's a dragoon. I get it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It's based off of the class.
Just keep spinning. I hid my ass off because I'm not an idiot. Beast just like does a little flourish and he's back in his suit.
It's all dead.
My one valuable. Hi. We have seen this before. Maybe I should have used Beast. Forgot he left so soon.
Beast.
What did I get? Oh yeah, combo plus.
More
Equip
combo.
for more combos. I love more combos.
Stronger, more combo.
What did Goofy get? Tornado Fusion. Whirligoof. Maybe later. Let's give Donald some magic boost, because I'm not using it. let's give Sora everything else. Oh yeah, I forgot I have an item that I can just get recovery back, or drive back with.
At least we are actually getting Pixar content now.
Finally.
They're just shoving it all into one game.
It's the last one.
I mean, thanks, fine. I mean, it's not supposed
It's the last
to be
one.
the last
Pixar team just they were.
I believe the master is heading to his chamber. What do you got to say, child?
I don't know what it's like to be human.
That's cool.
Moana would be cool, but I feel like because they decided to keep Port Royale or whatever area of that world they're still using in, I feel like they might have thought it would be a bit redundant.
You know what would be a cool twist to the Kingdom Hearts formula that they're not gonna do?
What?
Is if worlds suddenly collided with another Disney franchise just without warning. Something thematically similar, but like suddenly it's just like, oh shit, there's a completely different movie like intersecting with this movie.
It'd be pretty interesting.
So you start playing Pirates of the Caribbean and sailing out into the high seas, and bam, Maui hits you with a raft.
I thought you were gonna go treasure.
No.
Oh, my Planet even Disney?
Yes. It's good. Underrated
I've heard
Disney
it's
film.
good. Never watched it. No
Treasure
people are way
Planet?
into that captain character.
Oh yeah.
When I watched it, I was really into owning technology. More so now. I really wanted that conversation.
It's.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized who you were talking about when you said Captain character, and I was like, if you're talking about Treasure Planet, I have not seen that at all, but I realized you were talking about the cat lady, not the big guy.
Oh, Silver?
Not Long John
Yeah.
Silver, no.
Great.
I mean him too.
I mean-
there's a crowd for him too.
I mean, he's great. I wouldn't say he's hot, though.
Hey man.
Not conventionally.
Yeah.
Sure. This guy was just waiting
Not-
for it.
Not to insult anybody's preferences. More power to you if you like that, because he's a cool guy. Sometimes.
Yeah, when he's not.
Yeah.
I think he's cooler than most depictions of Long John Silver. He's probably a little more chill than the others.
I think that movie has a really unique, dynamic going on between its all characters that I really enjoy.
Treasure Planet's rad.
God, the most, the thing that I always remember about the Captain from Treasure Planet is, the really involved, A and B somebody did,
Yes.
compositing, just editing things together to have a romance between her and Jane from Tarzan.
Yeah.
What?
Fascinating.
Those crossover AMVs are just such incredible art.
I think I've seen a couple gifs of some of those.
GIFs.
I've seen only the AMVs that my friends now have shown me, and I really wish I would have watched them when I was younger.
You know, in comparison to Tim Curry's Long John Silver, it's a hard. That's a hard decision, because I think they both bring something real good to the table.
Let's see.
Tim Curry is
yeah,
just Tim Curry.
I haven't seen Muppet Treasure Island in a long time, but I saw it a bunch when I was 7.
Muppet Treasure Island is so legitimately good on all fronts.
Yeah.
Big fat ugly bug-faced baby eating O'Brien. Arr. The first YouTube video that my brother ever made was a cut of that scene because it wasn't on YouTube at the time. which dates what was going on in that moment. That we couldn't find a movie scene on YouTube. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, you know what? Let's go into build room so we get healed. I like the weird animated crossover AMVs that are like DreamWorks properties and Disney properties, so it's extra. Like the one for shipping Hercules and Ramses from the Prince of Egypt. That's supposed to, that's set to like a Stacy's mom thing. So it was special guest star Shell from Road to El Dorado as his as apparently his girlfriend who Ramses is the dad of. And he's but he's into her dad. Anyways, I believe someone was able to fit the entire thing in a GIF, which is why it came to my attention. We're bowling. I shot the dance. How did this guy escape with such minimal damage?
It's over. Yeah. Take this. It's over. Yeah. This is it.
Hold on, though.
I do not remember any House of Mouse episodes because I have not seen them, but it's kind of sounding like maybe I should.
Right? Like, seeing the two of you talk about it so much, it sounds like a wild ride.
House of Mouse is a weird show.
Oh, I like it. When
not bad.
House of Villains came out, I was like, huh, that's the thing I watched like on the weekend.
Oh shit!
Oh, Anti-Form!
Look at me, I'm an animal.
This is my favorite drive form. I wish I could do it.
It's
better.
very good with only a few downsides. You cannot revert, and you cannot use magic, and you have no teammates.
Okay, but what does it mean?
It's sort of like a weird countermeasure to keep you from abusing the drive system, even though who cares?
Even though
really?
this form still fucking rules.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage, and it's just like cool. So
visually, it's awesome.
And it feels like a real treat when you get it. It doesn't feel like a punishment for abuse.
Right?
Yeah, it's
Like
so
it's like
cool.
yeah.
It's just like a crazy amount of hits and damage. Plus
And awesome animations and shit. Like
you start each like combo off with a windmill, and I just my breakdancing so awesome. Also, Little Heartless, it just absolutely wrecks.
Slam this guy. Oh, I keep accidentally activating. I need to turn off his auto limit. I think I need to turn off Goofy's auto limit because I keep accidentally hitting it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, remember me? To the dungeon. Ah! Just fall from the ceiling.
can't remember. I think you might not be able to leave the world while you're in shadow form as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose that would make sense.
Because shadow form like also empties your drive, which is the game trying to say, please, this drive, don't do it. But also, no, more.
But also, can you drive form? You can level it up too.
No.
Or can you not? I thought you could level up drive form.
Anti-form
Shadow.
is better, but it's pretty baseline good, so who cares?
For some reason, I could have
The only way you influence anti-form is how many times you use Valor, Wisdom, or Master Form, because all of those increase the chance to get anti-form. And then there's another form that will decrease the chance of it. I think it's like 1, 2, and 3%, and the last form decreases it by 10%.
But like, why would you do that? Just kidding.
Yeah, why would you want to do that?
It can be kind of difficult in certain fights.
It's annoying
Like,
if you're
just-
grinding.
Yeah, well, if you're just running around in the world explicitly leveling any of your forms, it's totally fine. When you're trying to level your forms, it can suck, especially if you're using the exploit by leaving the world to retain all of your drive.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't think there's a big drawback to getting anti-form unless you're like in a boss fight or something, because depending on the specific mechanics of the boss fight, it can kind of screw you over or get you killed.
The not being able to heal part also you need to heal frequently during a boss fight. So it makes some abilities also useless, and raids and stuff don't work.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, tank that shit, Goofy. I believe in you. Nope. Ow. Holy shit, I'm out of here. Take me into this cutscene and save me. Y'all are looking real low compressed back there.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Please calm down.
Calm down? You just had to have a party, didn't you? Don't you see what's happened?
Hey, what's with you?
Just boom, right in the face.
Parties are so much fun.
Just swat him on the nose.
That? He took it?
But surely
What
you
if
can
Belle
find another
brought a spray
rose.
bottle?
Silence! You don't know anything!
That's not fair, Beast. Don't take it out on Belle. It's not like she stole it.
Stone cold look she's giving him.
Belle doesn't give a shit.
You don't have to apologize.
But
Belle has to deal with Gaston on the daily. Nothing scares her.
Sora, I want
Well,
you to
maybe
leave the
Gaston's
castle.
not the worst guy in the whole world, baby.
Look at me. Look. This is what I am.
I don't have a problem with that. It's you're just kind of a dick sometimes.
Tried to change.
Oh, that's what
But
you meant.
I was only fooling myself. I can't be any different.
I can only be big and strong and cool looking.
So I should live like a beast. With no one alone. Goodbye. Belle.
There are lots of animals that are social creatures.
Not beasts. Not hybrids of like 3 different animals.
Mine's all made up.
Yeah.
Look at my cow ears, Belle. Look at them.
If we can get the Beast
Who would
to
accept
roll
me?
back, he'll calm down.
This sad ass music. Poor child.
What a very poor child.
I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 and we play all the live-action remakes of all these movies. Wow, I remember you. Oh, you were less ugly last time. Anyways, I remember it. So one of my favorite Tumblr posts of all time is that old one where it's talking about the line in the Beauty and the Beast song that's new and a bit alarming. It's Belle, in which Belle thinks for a brief moment, "Am I into bestiality?"
I'm sorry, what?
Damn it, what was the name of the song? There, something there. I don't remember what it
Something
was
that
called.
wasn't there before, you know.
That sounds a bit long for the.
It's
full
probably
title,
not
but
what
I
it's
can't
called,
remember.
but
Yeah, I think it's something there or something
yeah.
like that. But
There's
anyway,
something there. It wasn't there before.
yeah, there's a line where she says at the beginning of her first verse, new and a bit alarming. Who would have ever thought that this could be when she's thinking about her newfound feelings for the beast?
It's the song representation. Like, oh my god, am I into bestiality?
And then real life, reflecting on art, Emma Watson did the exact same goddamn thing. That was super weird.
Thanks, Emma.
Don't tell people that you think, like, what was it, horses or something? I can't remember.
Of course.
She was like,
it's
some
horse.
animals are hot, and I'm like, you can't just tell, like, the press that.
Why are you saying these things in front of a live audience?
Did you guys watch Equus?
No.
No.
Don't.
Okay.
PRB, you're watching Equus. Ah yes, back to that wonderful song.
I'm
Yeah,
a
you
freak,
got
he
it.
says to Donald and Goofy.
Would you mind speaking with him?
I guess that's fair, yeah. At least the beast has got two separate eyes.
I guess I'll turn around and go talk to him. Are you sure you don't want me to just hang around here, guys? This sounds real good. I just think it would be best if I just listened to this for a little while longer while it loads. Oh, he's not here either.
If only there was
But you
something
know-
that could instantly take that sound away.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, look, it's a scythe.
Yeah. That'll take my troubles away. Me swinging my scythe left and right. Watch out, bitch. Watch out, bitch. Hey, beast. Examine beasts. Oh, persuade beast. Hey, beast, what's this? Hey, you mind telling me? Beast, you mind telling me what the fuck this is?
I
Why
mean,
do you
just
have
say
it?
Why don't you touch it? Just touch it, it's fine.
Hey, check out this bed with its...
Oh, man. You have to go fight Marluxia again.
I
guess
It makes thematically the most sense to put it here. That's kind of funny. I'm genuinely curious. Who cares?
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna find Marluxia while you take a break. New and a bit alarming. Who'd have thought that this could... Oh, good, they're sending me to the best stage of the fight.
That's the final stage.
It's true
It's
that
the
he's
penultimate
not
stage.
charming,
It's not the final whatsoever.
but there's something in him that I simply didn't see.
Hey, buddy, it's me. Neither of the stages. I'm just gonna fight you like a normal person this time. Is that cool? Oh, you brought Donald and Goofy. What?
Haha.
Oh, cool. Thanks for immediately ducking that counter. Oh, wait. Oh, my controller just decided not to work anymore at that very moment, making this extra unfair. Don't mind me, don't mind me, Merlissa. That's cool. Oh. I should have paused before I reinstated this. Okay. Let's just knock him in the air a bunch. What an actually useful ability right now. No, don't animate away from me. There we go. And then he instantly kills me because I wasn't. That's a gimmick, alright. It would probably be a better gimmick if my controller didn't decide to stop working without any warning.
Yeah.
This is what I get for buying a secondhand controller, everybody. Secondhand PS3 controller from like China. All those Chinese resellers on Etsy. That's like the only place you can find PS3 controllers. Oh, now it's like it's stuck on forward.
Oh no.
Taster.
I took an unsanctioned break. Did we win?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
That fight has a weird gimmick and I don't feel like exploring it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I get the gimmick. It's actually very self-explanatory.
Hey, Beast.
Man, the fuck up.
Leave me alone.
Come on, you need to hear this. You used to be fearless. You would have given your life to save Belle. Don't you know what that meant to us? You gave us all courage.
I believed in you, Beast!
Maybe you should have kept some for yourself.
God damn.
I mean, are you really gonna throw your happiness away?
So we're playing good cop and bad cop?
The rose is your only hope, isn't it? Well, it's the only hope for Cogsworth and the others, too. So don't throw away your last chance.
Wait, who's
Remember
Cogsworth?
what it was like before Belle lived here?
No.
See? You can't give up. Not now.
My fiction did not exist before
I know
Belle.
one thing.
What?
This castle belongs to me. Zaldin will never be welcome here.
Did he give us the name? Oh, cool. Thanks for the big old beast claw.
Yeah, I think they actually said his name the first time you came here.
I suppose that would make sense. Alright, dog.
Ah, the Rumble Rose. Sexy
Yeah.
Keyblade.
Finally.
It
is beefier. We would start doing more damage. I'm finishing combo moves to be unleashed successively. Yeah, let's start getting on that. We will replace this one with Oathkeeper. Because it increases durations of drive forms. So.
Yeah.
It's just science. I feel like I haven't seen him.
Mickey!
What?
It was Mickey.
Yeah, that was. I saw it. Hey, what's this? I could have stepped on you. Dr.
You would
Bell.
have killed this child.
Just crunch. What?
The crunch.
Gotta
Man,
have it.
Must have just been some broken glass. So well, I'll move on.
Are you gonna walk?
Time to click this link.
Oh, I guess I don't have to walk on.
Oh
then I could-
dear.
Look at this
Oh
beast
no.
claw. I don't want to.
Everyone check out that link.
The cake?
Yeah. That's
The cake
incredible.
is- Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Mickey's face is really good.
Oh man. Oh, I know what I want.
The gargoyles hold a distinction that they don't explode into hearts. They just, their little ghost drifts away.
Because that boss fight that you have earlier.
Yeah.
They're supposed to still be alluding to that, but they never change the animation.
He's just always there. You can never get rid of him.
Like Fortnite.
He just decided to stop inhabiting doors after they realized that you have a key to all things. Oh god.
Yeah, those guys kind of suck.
These guys really suck.
The only way I've really found to like fight them is to be aggressive and stay in the air. Because usually you're probably going to take out of the attack. But oof.
I'm apparently underleveled for this level. But I'm doing alright.
Bye, Donald. Oh.
See ya.
Damn.
Just turns to shadow form again.
So everybody, I'm curious. What is your opinion on sideburns?
On what?
Sideburns.
I'm alright with them. I've got them, but kind of just by default.
Are we
you gonna
talking
put yours
about-
outwards?
No. I was just first.
Like, are we talking just like regular hair next to the ears, or are we talking like sideburns?
The sides.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think more than anything, it probably just depends on the hairstyle.
Watch Wall dead. Aw, man.
Can't remember if you need high jump 3 for that, or if you just need glides.
Glide
You just
over.
glide.
Yeah, glide looks like it would work.
But you never use wisdom form.
Boy, I probably should. Actually, I thought you... Oh, I guess... Is it really for leveling up forms? That you
What?
just improve all those travel abilities?
Yeah.
I thought it was... Or no. I could have sworn it was those stupid mini games.
No.
Those Traverse Towns ones?
The traversal stuff is locked behind drive stuff. You don't need it to beat the game.
No, you
but-
don't. But
yeah.
for certain extra
It makes
bosses,
things
it makes things very easier.
nice. Also, like just moving
I don't-
faster than normal
Want this man dead.
Seeing all the gameplay footage, I really doubt
God.
they're gonna change it at this point in time, but I really am gonna miss the hand-drawn
Save me, Mickey.
icons.
I thought Mickey would save me. I should be like messing with Master maybe also. Haven't really touched that one as much. But
Valor you can level just about anywhere, but I'd say maybe you might want to level Master Form in a specific area just because of levels.
drive forms. I leveled it in the Land of Dragons because those
Yeah, I think that's like the only place anyone ever does it.
because the center dudes drop a lot of drive, so they suck, but they are
I do get in that spot with all the carts, like in the center.
One of them
oh, I
spawns
cannot
like-
use
I
the
think that's why I
magic.
like it. but I think I did it in front of the house.
I forgot my complete inability to use magic in Valor form, which seems incorrect.
It's a drawback to your power up.
I'm glad they also punish me for my power-ups. By turning me into the wrong power-ups sometimes.
I mean, I think it's a good system.
I know. It's like my power already has drawbacks. Why are you punishing me?
It's the best system.
He's cool. I think those explosion guys are kind of testament to me maybe not being the right level. A little bit. Donald, please just blast this thing. Only this thing. Oh, I almost... I was almost able to exploit it. Stop putting explosions around me. Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna fight these next guys. Bye.
The better half of Valor form.
So, Beast, you came after all.
Yeah, hey, what up?
You had me worried. I was afraid you'd given
What the-
up
oh.
for good.
Why would you stand there? Ow.
Don't drop that rose.
What do you guys really want?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, right, you already told me.
When Kingdom Hearts is
You don't look
ours,
like what you sound
we
like.
can exist fully and completely.
Oh, okay, sideburns.
That is some side
Go into guy looking motherfucker.
That's why we need your heartless and your
and then his robes explode. Just spends the rest of the fight naked.
Don't know why, but now I'm imagining Sora fighting my guy.
Oh man, Sora would die. It'd be so cool to watch.
Get fucking ass whipped! The only way to defeat Sora is with
I would. Man, I'd pay for the pay-per-view for that. That's incredible.
I would also. I hope it's on the network later.
If this guy's the only guy left, I'm gonna be very mad.
Honestly, I think I just want to play a game with my guy because I was thinking about it earlier today.
Okay. Oh, they all come in with their jump.
So I don't think it's necessarily that they want Sora dead so much as they wouldn't mind having another organization member with a Keyblade again. So someone like actually on their side who they wouldn't have to manipulate into doing their work, but someone who actually just actively did it.
Yeah, and
So-
then they can just use the Keyblade to do what they want to do in the first place.
Yeah. So Sora became heartless again and actually wasn't revived through light powers again. They'd actually just have a nobody with those abilities with no harsh strings attached like last time.
Alright, time for exploits.
Go, 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 go.
Meet me in the parlor.
Also, I think they say it early in this game, but like they recognize that Sora is good at killing things.
He's
So-
just so good at murder.
So they tell him they're talking amongst each other and they say something along the lines of like, yeah, I mean if we don't want somebody who's weak anyway, so if he dies, like it's whatever. They'll figure
Yeah.
out something else. But he's also just very good at killing everything.
So that's also good too, because that's what they want. It's a win-win.
Demix being neither especially powerful or intelligent, I cannot but wonder if he only ended up on the team because there are just so many nobodies of that, like, sentience level
They needed
around.
13 people.
But I would say he's stronger than like.
Oh my god! I'm
most
getting some
of
real
them.
save
For
pictures
sure, yeah.
now. Look at this.
What the?
Oh man.
We're getting
Aw.
Diz. We're getting Kyrie. I think that's actually Kyrie.
Yeah.
And we're getting Mickey. We're getting Endgame save portraits.
It's good.
Wild.
So this is the fight that I died on first.
Into the garden. Also, hey,
Yeah,
Google,
same.
my man.
That's how I got my first Mickey.
Yeah, yeah. That's
This is the
this is
one
where I
that's
got my
also-
Mickey too.
Which actually shocked me so much because it was the first time I died in the game. So I was like, oh my god, does Mickey just appear when you die in the game?
I thought this guy would have better things. Magic, slightly
This
increases.
boss fight is also gross easy if you have Beast.
Yeah, I'll probably queue him up.
God, Beast's little portrait there is so angry.
Arr!
He's
I
gonna
mean,
get
I guess-
goofy.
I mean, this whole deal right now is being pissed off, so it makes sense.
This whole deal in the first place. Oh, we finally have the recipe for the ultimate Donald weapon. But we need a lot of shit we don't have.
But it is his good weapon.
Yeah. It's that
You
good,
know,
good
endgame.
weapon.
Yeah.
Where's my free development? Creations, even. I don't really have a lot of materials to make much of it. I guess I could start making these things and. What's
Making a
this?
Creasius.
I'm gonna make an expert's ring.
Get Expert's Ring.
Get that.
Told you. Highly increases maximum HP and strength. That sounds like a great thing. I can do Serenity materials now. Still can't make this.
This was also a fight that I got anti-form on, and it ruins it. It's awesome.
Oh no!
Great. I don't really want to make a Faraga Bangle, but I guess I can. I can just sell it later.
That sweet Moogle XP.
Yeah, gotta level up your Moogles.
Koopo.
Having some better armor and shit might do me well. Want to keep that.
At least elemental armor.
I don't need that. Now that is the
Tasty.
yeah.
Why is it called that? What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
If Demix ran Sora over with the car, would he become a nobody / heartless? Team, what's the canon answer on that?
Well,
Wait, are you simply asking if Demix ran over Sora with a car, would it kill him?
I'm never taking
because the answer is probably not. Because you can
Might
run
though.
over the car in this game, and it only does like a chip of damage.
Also, dying doesn't make you a heartless.
No.
Being eaten by a heartless makes you a heartless.
So, if Demix had one of those heartless cards and then fed Sora to it,
Yes.
Well, magic. Extreme. Exceedingly increases maximum AP.
Yeah,
Wow.
I can't
That's just
say I
excessive.
exactly know what the organization's plan was to turn him into a heartless outside of incapacitating him and then doing something with him after that. Like maybe they have a means of extracting his heart or something. I mean, who knows? We've seen fabricated keyblades before that are capable of extracting hearts, so
Well,
they might have a plan like that.
Are they just really dumb?
Probably.
Signs kind of point to yeah on this one.
Yeah.
If if the water jets that he hit Sora with made Sora succumb to darkness for some reason, then he would heartless.
Just isn't.
But I doubt Sora would because he's so stupid.
I mean, like, even if you didn't go the super magical route, you might be able to go the, like, break his spirit route where they just incapacitate him and they lock him up somewhere.
Right.
Actually, never mind. I don't know, like, cut off his legs or something.
Yeah.
Make him very sad.
Yeah, you sort of ruin his life to the point where it breaks his will, and then he'll become a Heartless.
Yep. His heart will be consumed by darkness, and then he will become a Heartless and a nobody.
Don's got all this thing to spare. Let's boost his Blizzard.
They could also do a thing they've done before, but I mean, to be fair, it didn't work out very well, and I don't want to really explain what it is because it's kind of spoiler territory. I don't know if they'd be dumb enough to repeat things that didn't go super well.
Probably not. Well, they could do what they did in Chain, which, I mean, replica, right?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking 3x8.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry,
Which-
Kari, you're getting replaced.
To be fair, that might have actually worked out well had Sora not still
With Sora.
been alive.
Right.
And also had they not also had not Sora as well.
I think
Speaks vaguely about future plot points.
I wonder if they, because like, if you go Pure Blood or Emblem in trying to make this happen, you'd run into issues both ways, and I think you run into more issues the Emblem way than the Pure Blood way. Mostly because their plans usually involve them having multiple avenues, which don't work out.
Yeah.
Oh right, we forgot to talk to Belle. Oh well.
I'm so sad.
Hey, Belle!
Hey!
Oh shit! I gotta get out of here. Wait a second. It was here the whole time! I feel so stupid.
Look, it's
Drops it.
Yeah. Oh no!
Here, catch.
I don't have chloroform, so I'm just gonna grab you.
I have expected him to just dump them both off the side of the balcony.
Yeah, boom! Out
Two
of here.
birds with one stone.
I know it's a fantasy game, but that's gotta be real hard on your knees. You could just sort of warp over there, dude.
Nah.
She's a princess of heart. It's not gonna hurt her.
He's an anime.
I wonder, like, I like the idea that Zaladin, when he goes places, and he literally just jumped all around the castle, which is why he could go everywhere he wanted. So I imagine him like just flying through the castle at stupid high speeds in the air. You just can't see him.
Mitsurugi, what are you doing in an Organization 13? Oh shit!
Yeah.
See you, nerds! I'm out of here.
What I really want is for her to like put the rose down, come back, and just start doing Tifa shit.
Just break out that
God.
light magic, Belle.
This guy's hair is kind of just a little bit like, I don't know. I can't tell if it's
I can't
like
hold all these
regular
steps.
hair, but regular hair that's just animated that way, or if he's kind of got white guy dreads.
He's got white guy dreads.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Does he really?
Yes.
Yes, he kinda does, huh? The white guy dreads.
He's got white guy dreads and sideburns.
Paradoxically.
It's, at the very least, I will admit it's an interesting look.
Light? Light. Whoa! Bye. Wait, hold on. Dang, it's not awakening. Stop using arrow, you cheater.
It's all he does. Learn it.
It's very good. That's how I did the first game.
I'm hitting learn.
Well,
Got
you
it
just-
memorized.
You stack jumps.
Learn.
Oh, I have jump. I've just been stockpiling them.
There's a couple of attacks. If you're doing this fight properly, there's a couple of attacks where he like hits it on screen and he's still attacking you. Jumps to avoid those attacks pretty easily, so you can stock them up. Yes. Like that. Like these.
But now you have dodge roll, so you got options.
It's true. Get away from me.
Thanks for taking that, buddy.
Good block, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of my favorite members, like him and how, but also his hair stuff.
I always ended up doing this fight with like the claw hands on the right side, so I can like mash triangle while still pressing other buttons. So I can try to get multiple jumps off of every prompt.
Just do it with like a Street Fighter fight stick.
Oh dang.
That was good.
Oh no.
Probably fine.
Thank you. Oh, you interrupted my Sonic Blade for you, jerk. No! No!
And if
no!
you're using a oh jeez.
Oh man, he's got range on those sons of bitches.
He's got a dragon.
Oh no, he's using his ultimate attack.
He's gonna shoot across the screen. Yeah.
Come on, Mickey.
If you're using those drives just for healing as opposed to dealing damage, ooh, damn.
Yeah. So
I would highly
This one has a real big likelihood, I think.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up,
but I
idiot? It's Mickey time. Oh, nope, that's not me. Sure, whatever.
What does the D stand for?
Unit.
Not quite sure.
Disney charged.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yes.
He's from Disney Castle.
I think it is in reference to Mickey's Keyblade in actuality.
He's not even using that keyblade right now, though.
Ow, ow, ow.
That's what you can do.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were thinking of Dreamcatcher.
No. Yeah, that's the Mickey's Keyblade is using.
Oh, okay. If it charges the drive meter, then yes, it would make a lot of sense.
Also that.
Mickey only first one spells, now he can lose.
Fuck off!
Oh no.
I selected the... I selected the item. I have an idea.
Yeah.
Well, just a small idea. Why did it replace my previous idea? There we go. Quick potions.
I forgot you didn't already have that.
I had it set to an item earlier. I think it auto replaced it with thunder. Or maybe I did. I don't know. It sounds like something dumb I'd do. Relying on magic.
I mean, again,
Man,
so
I had
good.
Mickey and everything. Now just
Empty Saga's owns.
Where's the fun in this?
I don't know, man.
Get out!
Damn. Well, early on, he just eaten his.
Yeah, One Howl is very good for this.
Is this all then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta lock on first. Oh. That works too.
Oh, he's just a touch away from dying.
Give me strength.
I assume his original name is just Nidal? Nidal?
Waiting for Nidal.
I think it's Dylan.
Oh.
It's D-I-L.
And I am Dylan.
Just seems.
I remember his name specifically because I love reading the little lore things in the journal. but I
Stop
have
comboing
time.
me, you piece of shit.
He's so good at comboing.
I just
Why wasn't
remembered
I-
you have Reflect, and you should get that put onto your hotkeys.
Maybe.
Yeah, Dylan, that's it. But I remember reading his profile because I don't know, I thought it was interesting that his name was Dylan.
I like the effects trail on the Rose Keyblade. Okay, so you got a whip.
My combats are down.
Yep,
It's up
yep,
to me.
yep, yep.
And oh, I didn't know that counted as a finishing move, so that's extra great. Just fantastic.
Jump is a very good thing to get.
I realized the important thing to realize in that fight is that when the triangle prompt happens, you can just mash to get a bunch of jumps. Stockpile 9 jumps to use on him.
Good.
Another
Killing you, son of a bitch.
Secret Ansem report. Had some under your pillow for sleepy times.
Wait, why sure? I do. Is it just the rose motif?
I think so. Well, a lot of her named weapons in 3, 4, and 5 were like named
Here,
after flowers.
it's yours
and
Yeah,
everything.
she definitely had that motive.
But
I know.
so does
You
Amy
want me to
and
leave the castle?
Setsuka.
Is Setsuka the one with the umbrella?
Yeah.
She was
What
pretty cool.
matters is
I liked her a
you
lot.
weren't hurt by Zelda.
She had a lot of slow, deliberate
safe.
moves that were confusing for people. Made
Yeah.
fun of play.
And I'm very grateful to you for bringing the rose back to me. Thank you.
It's the least I could do. You've been good to me, and you didn't have to be.
Listen, Belle.
Yes?
Having a moment,
Say
though.
it. Go on.
Come on! You can do it.
We have confidence.
Donald, you're
Don't be
real
bashful
gung-ho to see
now.
this.
Yeah.
A little weird, man.
Belle, I'd like you to
Just think
stay
of it.
with me. Please.
Listen, Donald's just traveling the world shipping people.
Donald, you aspire to all these loving relationships, but you can't form one of your
I
own.
will.
Daisy?
That's not like this.
Maybe it was once.
He longs for those days.
Donald and Daisy have always had a unique dynamic, though.
It was like this once
Did you
before
see
he
the
had to
look
go
on
to the
Belle's
Navy.
face when she grabbed that rose?
Or change Donald.
Yup, she sure
But he
was
thinks
having
everything else has
fun,
changed.
all right.
She's rather unique, isn't she?
Always ready for a little
Or has
adventure.
changed.
Two of them do seem made for each other.
Beauty and the Beast. Dot mid. Oh.
What?
That's where we were. A budding romance.
Dun, dun, dun,
Congratulations, you restored the path back to this shithole.
Are you ready for the tournament?
The strange reading is that the Colosseum is back. Oh crap. What?
Oh, that's it. We finished Kingdom Hearts 2.
Nothing more after this.
But
Some kind of fuzzy reading, eh?
What
I don't
happens
know
if
what
we
you're
don't
talking
go?
about.
What do you mean? There's nothing left to do. Nothing will happen. It's fine.
But we gotta sing.
Yeah,
we
that's nothing. That isn't anything. There's nothing to see in that glitch over there. Shoot. I mean, there has been things to do here for some time. Oh, level 39. I don't know about that. What's like our recommended level? That is for sure. Pirates are a little higher, but it'll also uncover some necessary evils.
I mean, I
Well,
believe the lowest level recommended place.
It's Hollow Bastion. We gotta go back. We gotta go back to Hollow Bastion. Oh yeah, there's also these like episodes. What happened in Hollow Bastion?
There's something strange in Hollow Bastion. Let's get access from Ansem's lab. Let's return the page to the book in Merlin's house.
Let's return to the page to the book in Merlin's house. Let's turn the page to the book back in Merlin's house.
Did you just copy paste some of these?
Investigate the Cavern of Remembrance.
Oh,
that's what you want me to do? Really? I guess. It's right by a save point, so I guess I'll do it. I did investigate it. It's very hard. And there was some unimportant characters that led me to it, which makes them even less important.
No, they're so important. They're the going.
Never thinking of them again.
How could you forget them?
Who? Hey guys, you remember
know
who
what?
I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, if you want to remember.
Riku? What? Oh, never mind. They found riches.
Oh man, they're back.
Oh, the actual cutscene.
Liars!
What?
Leon doesn't have any treasure!
And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
Well, I had to tell him something.
Liar.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we
Blood.
do?
I didn't think they would trick us like that.
We'll steal your soul.
I think that it's not fair. Just take responsibility for what they did. Yeah.
This'll be great.
Good call.
Okay, it's go time. We're
Oh,
just
yeah.
going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Let's take a look.
I remember when this was Britney.
Yeah, now that Sony mentioned the words Terra Strong,
Yeah, I was gonna say when she first talked.
Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Foofy.
What?
This stinks.
So not cool.
Look, sorry we tricked you, but
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things. We'll root for you. Here, this is from us.
A generic item box.
Bye. Good luck on your journey.
Feels like team.
I love poses.
What? God, that's just so inexplicable.
We're never showing up again.
So here's our Keyblade.
Because man, experience game of it's just
when defeating an enemy at
it's
a
just
critical moment.
I'm imagining half health.
It is the ability. But
It is that exact same ability, but attached to a keyboard.
Wow.
It does stack, so if you assign them both.
Then you can just Danger Mario your way to level 99.
Honestly, yeah. Is that all they wanted us? Or did they actually want us to explore this place?
You want to save first so you can
Nope.
actually be on this world when you. Okay.
Look. I can say it was a good decision. I can climb my way out.
it was a decision.
Orb. It gives you a bunch of drive. I'm just gonna steal this box of, I think it's an AP boost, and leave.
They're fairies because they didn't know what to do with Yuna because Tidus wasn't in the game.
Mm-hmm. They were just like, man, like, I guess we already released 10-2, so we have these other characters, but it's not like she can interact with or look for anybody. So, I don't know. I mean,
That's the
Oron's
only
there,
plot-
but she's not really interested in him.
I mean, that's the only plot point you can give a female character in this game. Look at Tifa. I gotta find him.
Gotta find him, and then beat him up, I guess.
And Sora is just the male version of that. Gotta find him. I mean her. I mean him.
I mean
But-
At the very least, I think Yuffie doesn't have anything going on.
I mean, because her friend is
Yuffie's
there.
Yuffie's getting
Yeah.
work done. Yuffie and Aerith are just getting their shit together.
Well, not Aerith in the first game, but
They're helping out with the like resistance
oh yeah.
and stuff like that. You know, like they're all part of that group of just trying to reform a society. Skateboard.
Favorite part about Aerith in this game is that they actually show people using magic in a cutscene that
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Skateboard. Oh, I accidentally locked off the skateboard. Instead of doing sweet tricks. Tricking on these guys. Okay, fine. I'll hit you with an object. Anyways, do they actually want me to do anything here? I feel like they were leading you back for that fairy cutscene. Mostly. Is the Gullwing actually good outside of that boost? No.
No, that's not.
No.
I would. You can put it on. I
A
guess
form if you wanted, but like
if you want to use Wisdom or Master right now.
you swap out.
Yeah.
But I would rather use like Oathkeeper for that purpose.
Well, I think that one has a higher boost of magic. Yeah, you. I guess
Gullwing
you
does?
use some of the dried form. It's a 3 instead of a 3.
Why do I keep clicking on journal?
It's got all that new.
It does. I want the new, but there's so much new. We don't got time for it.
Wow, we've been playing for almost 3 hours.
2.5. I just wanted. If that's all it wanted from me, then I'll just park my. No. It still wants me to investigate the Cavern of Remembrance.
There's
Investigate the Cavern of Remembrance. Past events.
Organization 13's goal is to defeat the Heartless with Keyblade. Circulation runs wild, but the battle is over for now. Next objective?
Speculation Mania running wild.
What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, it doesn't have anything to say for itself because it wants me to land and experience the plot. Fine.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Let's get our little next time on Kingdom Hearts. Don't you love the underworld?
Yeah. Hey, where's Kira?
Hey, what's that? Looks dope as hell.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I got out. I'm fine. He likes organized violence.
Oh, hey, this guy's back.
What friends? Oh. What? How did he do that?
Hey.
Oh, feels like
Eric, you feeling any better?
Well, same routine. Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are over. And Phil thinks it's all in his head.
Gosh, Herc, we know you're a hero.
That's right. Blunder Boy. How could you mope on a momentous day like today? The Underdrome's back, and you are gonna fill the stands. After all, your fans won't settle for anything less than a certified hero.
You're dead fans. They really want to see a show again.
I mean, if you're not up to it, you could always just, I don't know, lose.
I bet you'd like that.
Excuse me? Hey, I'm not a selfish guy. I'm not like those high and mighty snobs up on Olympus. I stand for the masses, and have I got a massive idea. The games, ladies and gentlemen, are back.
The games.
Yours truly, Hades, the one and only Lord of the Dead, brings you the ultimate game to celebrate the reopening of the Ultimate Coliseum. We'll finally answer the age-old question, who deserves the title Ultimate Hero? These games are gonna settle the debate once and for all.
I've just asked
The
that so
winner
many
reigns
times.
supreme. Of what? You guessed it, the Hades Cup!
The what cup?
And I assure you that the great Hercules will be there, otherwise...
My client.
You'll never see your girlfriend again.
Low life.
You're too kind, kid.
Just talk to me if you want to enter the tournament. Somebody do the pain voice.
His most precociousness is feeling kind and charitable. So don't worry about dying or anything.
Don't worry about dying or anything.
I don't do it very good.
Perniciousness?
Perniciousness.
His most perniciousness. I don't know. Gonna go into Barney.
Something like
Coming in the gruberousness.
It was so lucky.
Fabulous presents.
I haven't seen this movie in 20 years. I can't remember. I like it.
They've got it all in HD on Netflix. It's real good looking.
I bet that movie looks pretty good, touched up for HD.
It really does.
It's a very pretty movie.
It like blew my mind the first time I watched it. Because I'd only ever seen it on VHS, aside from that.
Yeah, I have a VHS.
It's the game.
I saw it in theaters, and that's the only time.
Oh, dang.
I never knew that movie was in theaters, so that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, most major Disney theatrical releases.
Well, hey.
What do you mean most theatrical releases?
Yeah, you know, most of them are in theater.
Well, you're acting like I know things.
You're right, I did make a very deep assumption there.
Oh, yeah, that's the problem, of course.
I don't know shit about anything.
Cypher us.
My name is Wordsy. I'm 17 years old and I don't know shit.
Anything.
Not sure how old you are, so I just went comically young.
Man, if I was 17 years old, this would be a much different call.
I'm curious.
We'd have to really tone down how crude we are to make it appropriate
you
for
tone
a
it up.
minor. No,
This young man.
I'm not
I
gonna
would
be
not.
responsible for exposing a minor to the ideas that have been expressed on this stream.
I
And
probably
then I
would
would
not
say,
even
but
speak.
also, Donald's trying to, like, you know, get in everywhere. He's the filthiest member of the party.
No, shush, child. No.
Young man, go to your room.
This is probably made worse because my sister's 17. She
Should
said
watch the
anything
streams.
about Donald Duck ever.
I would
Smack her upside the head.
Strike her down where she stands.
And then just start weeping.
Yeah, basically. You get it.
We should try these tournaments if we have the
If
time.
I called with my sister in here, she would probably make up a super rap about Donald Duck, and I'd be really mad.
I don't remember his nose looking anything like that.
Ooh, Pain or Panic.
Spin
Pain.
strike.
Yeah.
I mean, look that up. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Okay, so it wasn't like a dog nose. It's just a little. He's got a little hooked nose, but it's also like a button nose.
It's a
That's
weird little pig thing.
17-year-old Wordsy. Booted off the stream by us playing Dragula.
Honestly, it would probably be the D&D. You worship the devil, boy? What are you? Is this hell? Are you in hell right now?
I
Looks
am.
like hell to me.
I'm fighting the lords of the underworld.
Now you gotta go to church. I'm going to sleep.
And Hercules is here.
Oh, I cry imagining the shame this stream would be. Everyone during whatever 17-year-old phases they had at the time.
Listen, I'm incredibly proud of all of my life.
What the fuck was I doing at 17
That makes
years
one
old?
of us. Congratulations.
This is a huge lie.
I can't remember what I was doing at 17 years old.
Well, there was lots of anime.
Right?
There was,
Yeah.
there was some anime. I was probably watching Haruhi.
Yeah.
Probably same.
And
think-
Read or
yeah.
Die because they were introduced to me by the same person.
I was probably going to
Getting
basketball
my first
practice,
taste.
then theater, then D&D club, and then watching anime until I had to go to school the next morning and do my homework.
Try
like,
not to lose too
outside the
quickly.
door.
I
think,
was
like-
too early for Homestuck.
I think being in orchestra and being a weeb were the only things I had going at the time with my limited internet access and not being allowed to join clubs or anything like that.
Are summons against the rules in the tournament? In this one?
Some of them.
They
It
were.
They do. Some of them have different rules about teammates and stuff. I can't
I
remember.
mean,
if
they're
they
letting
all
Herc
ban
just
summons, though.
intrude. Oh, nope. Nope, okay. Someone seems to be okay.
Let's go.
He's so precious.
He's just gonna be on the screen doing weird shit.
Yeah.
I enjoy this club a lot. It's very good.
He's playing his ukulele. He's giving everybody help. That's what you do. I enjoy how they kept the aesthetic, the Lilo and Stitch aesthetic of everything looking like liquid. So his laser guns look like liquid.
Yeah, it's real good.
I've
All
never
right.
seen Lilo and Stitch.
Ever? Have we? I feel like this might have been mentioned and we had an equally shocked reaction.
Yo,
Probably.
How many,
I think
like, new age Disney movies have you not seen? all of them, or just like?
Probably, I'd say probably most of them. Like, there, you know, the gap from when I was a child to like Princess and the Frog.
Jesus, that seems like a big gap.
To be fair, what came out during a lot of those years was not super great, but
Actually, yeah, this is like fucking Tarzan and stuff. So like,
Okay, wait, no, I saw Tarzan.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, I think Tarzan kicked that off to a degree, if I'm remembering right. I feel like that's the earliest I can remember in that very significant
kinda like
period
the-
of Disney movies that were just kind of shit.
they were gonna start making their transition into 3D, and a lot of that was not great.
Oh yeah, they were doing that. Like there was some real dark horses like Treasure Planet, and then there was
Oh.
shit like Brother Bear.
Brother
mixed
Bear's
in, and
pretty
Chicken
pretty
Little.
alright.
Brother Bear sucks.
How dare you.
Brother Bear. Brother Bear is. I had to watch that a second time at some point, and I was like,
Brother
this is worse than I remember it.
Brother Bear is a film. It was not offensive, but I didn't want to watch it again.
I think it's alright. I mean, if there are things I missed in there, I'm happy to learn about them. But I just movie about brothers and bears.
Sure.
It's a movie about killing your brother's mom.
Yeah.
Movie about how freaking what's that
Okay.
artist's name? Is a super furry.
Looking at the list, I think
Yeah.
the only like that and
Place.
Atlantis are the only ones that like I've missed that
Atlantis
I've, like,
was good too.
missed.
Atlantis.
Like it was like half good movies that people were sleeping on, and half real bad movies. Oh, Stitch is still here.
Definitely got to see Atlantis and Lilo and Stitch though, because those are both very, very good.
I forgot Stitch has an ability that's just
Kida,
Ohana.
Kida was probably the first like.
Wait, can I not
It was like the
keep
first
going?
character I watched in media that I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen, and I want to be more like this.
Oh, we gotta meet this man.
This is a lot about the anime that I watched. That like before that, like the female character that I most identified with was Cardcaptor Sakura.
Aw.
I like that show a lot.
Okay, let's review. State your crime, prisoner.
I exist. That is my crime. It is inexcusable.
Oh, big mood, man. Same.
Very good.
What's wrong with Orin?
Guys.
He's never acted that way before.
You've met him once, Sora.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake.
TT, I'm so
I'm a
sorry.
forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal.
I've never heard that story.
Oh, I
but
remember.
that
I
sounds-
remember that story.
That sounds like the worst time.
That time TT was tricked to go on a date to see Cars 2.
No.
It's a wild sentence, frankly.
I don't think I've heard this story. I'm glad we only saw good
movies.
movies.
Huh.
Oh god, shoulder
Emperor's
grips.
New Groove is super, super good.
Emperor's
Please
New
go
Groove
watch it. It's on Netflix.
Fantastic.
That one, have seen, and I agree.
Are we clear?
We're clear, Hades.
Emperor's New Groove is great.
It is-
Confidence. Say Riku.
Good.
No.
Now go.
That wasn't a date. That was hanging out, watching Van Helsing. And that was a good experience.
I like the Recess movie. Yeah, it was awesome.
Recess
I
movie was
watched
kinda-
the Recess movie, and I've never even watched the TV show ever. I'm not even. I think my parents just got it for us on a whim or something.
I remember it ended with Mikey singing like a song from the 60s or 70s or something.
Yeah.
Which was real confusing for me at the time because I was like, I don't know this song.
Oh, TT, I'm so sorry.
Ouch.
That sounds like an interesting situation to find yourself in.
Stop. Press triangle to stop. See ya.
Die, Orin.
Why?
I really like them not speaking.
Orin's in trouble.
Like, I get they had written dialogue, but man,
Kind of a statue.
them just being these silent imps.
Sounds kind of familiar.
Just blank-eyed stare.
Using the statue to hold Orin's free will hostage. See if you can find that statue.
And
It's
eat it.
gotta be somewhere in the underworld.
Right. I'm on it.
Tell me you're not thinking of leaving. You've got a match coming up.
I'll fight Orin in the final. One-on-one.
Oh, you will?
I'll draw things out to buy you time.
But
I want to watch Princess and the Frog.
Just hurry back.
Story like that.
I know you can do it.
Congratulations. You've got a deal.
Thanks.
On one condition. The Keyblader here and his trusty friends have to meet the winner in one
So I've heard a
final
lot of
clash.
people say they think The Princess and the Frog absolutely sucks, and I'm not saying it's the greatest movie I've ever seen, but I've
Who's saying
never
that?
found it. I've
Yeah,
never thought it was worse than like any other run-of-the-mill Disney movie.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't try to think of anything that
You know, for me, the rest is
stood out as like egregiously bad.
Princess and the Frog is a good-ass movie. I don't get why people would even, like, get close
Yeah,
to saying it's bad.
I don't remember much of it except for the friends on the other side and
I feel like that alone already puts it into the conversation of just being like, yeah, good movie.
Yeah.
Like,
cool,
this
though,
is
and
solid.
Yeah.
I guess just like how you don't like Brother Bear, people can not like Princess.
That's because Brother Bear fucking sucks.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
The
It's
same argument can be levied, my dog.
Like I don't think Brother Bear is the best Disney movie I've ever seen by any means, but I don't think it's bad. I
Yeah.
think it fits the middle ground in Disney quality.
That's kind of where I was really like, again, not egregious or anything, but I'm not gonna be like, yo,
I'm shaking my head.
where that Brother Bear at?
I think I give it a few extra points because most of its character relation, like, are like it's mostly about sibling relationships. So, I don't know. I probably give it extra points for that just because I enjoy that sort of thing. But
Skateboard in Hell.
I've only ever seen Bolt once, and I don't remember it super well.
skate
But
and die.
I remember
Or die
thinking
and
the
skate,
premise
rather.
was
Die
really-
and skate.
I think
Die and skate.
Cool. Well, Bolt, I think Bolt's cool, but then I was like, this is Buzz Lightyear.
A little bit. It's
Yeah, a
just
bit.
kind of the Buzz Lightyear gimmick. Skate.
I'm not saying it was bad. It's just like
It's just not Pixar now.
yeah.
Cute. There's Beefy Heartless here. I want to do Tornado Ride, but I'm too slow.
I think I like Bolt because it's like characters I found interesting, like the manager or whatever.
Yeah. Bolt, weirdly, I saw not in a real theater, but at a college they would do like a bi-weekly or monthly movie night at the student union in a, in something like a theater.
Not unlike a theater.
Yeah.
I like
I
Meet
saw
the
it.
Robinsons.
Result.
Yeah.
Meet the Robinsons is real good. That's one people sleep on.
Yeah, that was a really underrated. Like, even if you think it's like only half decent, I feel like that movie got no love.
Yeah,
It's-
it didn't particularly make a lot of like box office. And
Big
I thought
head
it was like
and little
actually
arms.
really, really good.
I don't think you thought this
big
plan
cast
through.
of characters are fun because I like lots of characters. I like seeing lots of personalities.
Yeah,
And to that movie's credit, it actually did give them personalities.
Yeah, everybody is unique. It's like robots.
Oh man, robots.
Balls, man.
I almost completely forgot about that movie.
That sure is a movie.
Everybody does.
I will never forget robots, but because it's not great. But I also love Ewan McGregor. So I'm very torn about robots.
I like it because Amanda Bynes is in it as a...
Boy, I forgot that detail. So
I've
most
not
people.
seen Robots.
It's
This
got
one I feel
Robin
less
Williams.
guilty about compared to Lilo and Stitch.
I definitely think it's something that's worth watching once. I don't
It's
know
okay.
if you want to repeat watch it though.
I...
Skate
I think
and,
Treasure Planet made me want to make things when I was younger. Like, I built a go-kart with someone who I knew in my neighborhood because we had just watched.
I can see.
Planet. Yeah. It's like we
You know,
found-
main character's a tinkerer, so.
Yeah, we found like crates and some tires out behind like a warehouse thing on base.
Building rocket boards and shit.
We just stole them, and then we started making a go-kart. And we got a motor from the place that like did go-kart nearby. We left it behind the place where we stole all the tires and stuff from because we couldn't keep it at the house. I wonder if they ever used it. Probably not, right? Huh.
Can we all agree that Dinosaurs sucks?
Oh my god, I forgot about that movie. The
Haven't
thing I
seen it.
remember most about that movie are the freaking rubber puppets that McDonald's gave out for when that movie was coming out.
Yeah.
Man, dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
Man,
Dinosaur was bad.
I wanted to
I
see
want
how
that.
poorly it aged.
Yeah. Chain reaction of pain. They grasp the Infinity Stone.
The Tinkerbell movies are good, but I don't think they have a very wide net.
sense in all this? There must be another way. Your deaths will mean nothing. You must live.
Hey, I remember Final Fantasy X.
Those were words that were said.
This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
This little doll, just shove it in there.
Yeah, but
All his
in the
friends
end,
are dead.
That's really what made him strong.
And so is God. Boyfriend doesn't exist?
Nobody's.
I mean, Orin's boyfriend also doesn't exist.
Oh no.
Because he dies.
Boyfriend doesn't exist. Accidentally killed God. Lesbian Rush. I'm glad they all just got compiled into that corner.
Oh, TT, that's a really good idea. I hope they do put Tidus in the game.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe after they Nort Buzz.
Bort Lightyear.
Bort. My son is also named Bort Lightyear.
Vomit.
Look at that
everybody
beautiful
dumps
shot of all three of them.
Hello.
Mind if we get in?
Please bring Vivi's grandpa back to life and put him in Kingdom Hearts and have him searching for Vivi because he's hungry.
Oh god, a dog.
Not what I had in mind, but I'll take it.
We better skedaddle.
Skedaddle. Just eating that, man. It looks
Orange,
just like Aura. Oh, it just took us all the way back. I'm
Huh?
cool with that. Let's fight
Are
this
you
boss.
ready?
Alright.
I got swept up in the underworld. Hey, Mickey.
What'd it do?
How you
Alright.
living?
do this one last thing before calling for the night.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's escape hell. With any luck, we'll just never come back again. Oh, they're so jazzed. So hyped for this. Get hype.
They're just starved for entertainment down here, and eternity is a
That-
long time to go without any showing.
Entertainment that
anything.
isn't at their expense. You get knocked out of the ring, you lose on America. And also die.
Now, finish him.
Man, this is one of those screenshots. It's just like, hey, Oron and Hercules are fighting. Just smacks him in the face. Oh, yeah. Just pushes him off anyways. I did still want to win.
Sora.
Oh.
Donald. Goofy.
Prisoner, what happened to our mutual
Widen your
agreement?
stance, and
I
you
can
will
give you a
achieve
clean
victory.
slate, but you gotta work with me.
With the widest stance, no one can defeat you, in Ninja or in any other
Maybe
game.
you didn't hear me. This is my story, and you're not part
Well,
of it.
Orin didn't let his sword come to the things, no.
Which one's Lexius?
Lexaeus is the big large man with the hammer sword.
Oh fuck, you're in the wrong place.
Well, his fight is in this game. It's just
No, I know.
we-
But I'm the wrong man to consult.
Still a fair fight. Come on. Is that really so wrong? Huh?
Really, a fair fight.
feel the heat.
Laugh all you want. Because the laughing is about to stop.
Let me remind you that I am the lord of the fucking underworld and I'll kill
we're
you.
gonna play by my rules.
Never mind, this guy's gonna kill you.
Meg!
Always with the kidnapping. Come on.
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go. You don't compete, you lose the girl.
Oh, can't believe Meg's dead forever.
What's her name again?
Meg! Hang on!
Well, she is literally the only woman in this world, so...
Can he just kidnap the horse instead?
Right? Well, I guess Pegasus could fly, so he might have to, like, break his wings or something.
And that's just a lot of work.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good.
Just going Super Saiyan. I'll gladly have Oron in my party.
He certainly didn't drink his Respect Women juice, though.
Nobody.
He didn't know where it was bottled.
Just buy it, who cares?
No,
Oh, he's
or-
still invincible. Do we have to keep attacking him so it'll trigger a thing, or do we just play the dodge?
Time.
I don't want to feel the heat. I'm suitably cold. Yes.
It's so nice to actually hear James Wood. Like, instead of whoever the hell that was before.
A man they named not James Wood.
Jim Lumber.
Thanks for your contributions, Jim. We can handle it from here.
Thanks, Donald.
He's on mark.
Goodbye,
Donald's
Donald.
obliterated. Oh no, he's fine.
He was able to heal himself at the last second.
Somebody body that.
Really?
I'm feeling it. Remember when you could just use a card to do that combo and it was fucking sucked?
Back in the day,
Bye.
didn't people actually think having a role in Family Guy was like kind of cool?
Yeah.
The James Woods thing? Yeah.
There are people who
Yeah.
do.
I mean, sure. The James Woods just being him, like playing himself in Family Guy is kind of. I find it funny, like just as a concept.
I found it funny until the only thing they do with him is a joke where he says "blue piece of candy,"
Yeah.
and that's the whole joke.
It was funny for like 5 seconds the first time they did it.
It's comically stupid.
Boy, they sure are just making me wait a while for this. Are you sure I don't have to like attack him a couple times?
I mean, you do.
Okay, I did have to.
I can't say I know much of anything about James Woods, the man, the
myth, the legend.
Oh.
He played a lawyer on
As
a
a
TV
person.
show once.
We can't
I vaguely
win.
remember.
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat him?
Good question.
I think a true hero should be able to help.
But you're not gonna animate him climbing out?
No, look at his frickin' knees.
I owe you one, Hades.
He's too glowy.
I didn't hesitate to give my life for Meg's, and then I remembered.
I'm rad.
True hero is
I will
measured by the
say, I'm
strength
very
of his
upset
heart.
in Kingdom Hearts that they removed his swirlies from his knees and elbows. I want
That is a
Hercules to have swirlies.
I'll never forget that again.
His like belt, his belt logo is also wrong.
People always do crazy things when they're in love.
That
He
line
says
isn't
aloud.
that line isn't relevant to us because we haven't had a movie's worth of build up for that.
Right?
And you didn't say it in
Reference.
front of us.
How dare you be happy? Oh, how evil. You know how you make it be evil? You just make them evil because they hate everything that's possible.
Beat him up,
Sad.
God.
That's it.
Get the orbs.
Perhaps if you use the orb.
Respect women orbs.
Oh, where do you respect women orbs? They didn't say Miles.
You gotta go to hell.
Alright. How do I get to hell?
You do real bad things and then you die.
What are
I'm about to die.
I think that's a very subjective question there, unfortunately, but I think there are things most people would come to a consensus on what constitutes a definite bad thing.
Like disrespecting women.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Give me them orbs.
What's up?
Bad.
That's fair.
Let me hit up with my boy. Clint has to say about being a shithead.
Just like focus your inner Jack.
Alright.
No, not huh.
Alright. Here's what we gonna do.
Get up on the Hydra's back.
Get up on the Hydra's back and you show who's boss. You know what I'm saying? Bada boom!
This is.
Anyway, how's this fight going?
I'm beating up Hades.
Going great.
How's this for?
You know, God's helping me. Oh, I got caught in this trap again. Whoa. What the fuck, Herc? Oh, he summoned Meteor Storm. And now I'm about to get fucked. How do I defeat this orb of fire? Oh, come on. Come on! Interrupted my animation. He's tired. He ruled the Let me do a finishing move on you. Well, not yet anyways, but... He just teleported right next to me. Oh, he's in the fire puddle. There we go. He's still got his weird little sleepy eyes. Attack Hades with the Aura Sphere.
Get him while he's down.
Get him! Go for the coup de grace!
Just put the boots to him. Now Aura's Lord of the Underworld.
I would love to see a Kingdom Hearts fight where it just ends with Sora, Donald, Goofy, and fourth party member just stomping on the villain.
Snark!
Into the respecting women juice. We'll teach him a lesson.
He had a whole vat of it in his back room and he was hoarding for himself.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Respecting women.
Does that taste like syrup or something, or?
I don't know why I imagine pineapple juice.
Lived my life defending others, but now there's no one left to protect. Maybe it's time I shaped my own story.
Stop
Maybe it's some,
You deserve it,
some
Orin.
cool shades.
After everything you've been through.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean,
fantastic.
Sure, you could thank us a little.
You should say what you mean.
People always ask you how you're doing, but they want to hear, but they don't want to hear how you're doing. They just want to hear you say
guess
I'm
I
fine.
could spare a few words.
How you doing? Hey, I'm fine. That's
Got a
great.
drink.
Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
Anime as fuck cuts. Just immediately turned around. Oh, check out this sword.
Damn.
That's pretty cool.
Increase the amount of damage dealt from rash commands by 50%.
Pretty good sword.
Not a bad sword. Probably would have been much more useful earlier when we had a fight that mostly consisted of reaction commands.
Thanks again, guys. You're the best.
Excuse us for wondering.
Oh, sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled.
Hey, Megara?
I'm kidding. Thank you, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
So where are you guys headed next?
He's so sultry when he said Goofy.
You know.
You know.
Wouldn't you be?
You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging
Big
around.
dog energy.
Yeah. Dippy dog energy.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Uh-huh. Before we start meddling. Yep.
Right.
Are you turkeys trying to put me out of a job?
Yes.
If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
Aw, you can't abandon me now, Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game in case Hades shows up again.
Carefully about this one.
Yeah. Come on, Phil. How about...
Oh, his eyes.
Let me see now. Well, you're not wise enough.
I didn't level up Wyndham for him.
Not quite
Wisdom
seasoned
form.
enough.
No, it's.
I gotta get my seasoning.
Okay, we get the hint.
Look, kid, it's not my call. Course if it was, you'd have no problem. I'd make you all heroes in a heartbeat.
Really?
Say it again.
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do.
What do you
Look at him
mean?
strut.
Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone.
See that?
Like genuine distress.
What do you know?
Whoa. More references from the movie that make no context in the game.
It should have had a giant keyhole. Several worlds were destroyed, making this constellation. Including 2 gangster planets and a cowboy world.
I hope Dog Street's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. What up?
Okay, that's all that matters, really. Thank goodness.
You'll pay for impersonating him.
I've done his voice like every time. What do you mean?
That's not Dog Street.
What
A new
is
episode
Dog
was
Street?
added. Hey, you want to go back to Olympus, kids? No. But what's the new Coliseum?
Yeah, it's just all the
Tournaments begin.
tournaments.
Yeah, hey, you want to do the Coliseum again? No. I don't. I don't video game.
It ends in a 50-person tournament.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... Let's just land there anyways and save and get out of here. A 50-man battle royale. Oh, hey, Oren. Why'd you come back so soon? Alright, double Mickeys and a Kyrie.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's good luck. Anyways, thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Go Dodgers.